Okay, so what do you guys remember from last week?
We went into a ground knife.
Ground knife.
I mean, he's not wrong necessarily.
Went into it, yeah, and we were exploring that, and two of us got turned to stone,
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We're able to fix that.
and one of us had a flashing of a hole in one of the walls because of needing to vacate the bladder at the worst time.
Yep, this is this defamatory of a fucking ancient ass fucking stone. That's cool.
We met a man named Dezan and his companion, Bodyguard. And
Yep.
he's interested in this tower that's supposed to turn illusions real.
We just
Yeah.
have to put someone's life spark in it. That's all.
I did
Yep.
find an amulet that I gave to Ash as well.
Yes, I have an amulet.
And I found a vial of blue potion thing that's just sitting in my pocket.
Hmm.
Be a shame if you tripped and broke it.
It would be.
Yes, it would.
There goes that idea for what was thought of for that. There goes out the window.
Oh, no. He can still do that.
No, what he was suggesting he does with it afterward. And the townsfolk of all the towns around.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
he could do
yeah.
that even if it breaks.
Yeah, I already have the ability to do all that.
Still, the funniest thing about that, I'm like, just really, you're gonna go and try to Breaking Bad this whole place, really?
Yep.
It would be interesting.
And I think that covers a majority of what.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, was the beginning of the last episode where we got Mirrin and Sergei banished instead of executed?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
right.
Manouche.
I think that was after I left.
No, that was before. That was
What?
the very beginning when we told them how Mirrin killed
yeah,
the
that
guard.
was that was because I was still. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Why did Sergei get banished again?
He took the blame for you.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So yeah, in other words, you owe Sergei big time for saving your skin.
I feel like we're even.
Don't worry, Mirren. I'm coming down the hall. I got an idea for you. You can pay me
Alright.
back.
Fantastic. I think we're on the same page about it anyway, so
Okay.
it's gonna be stupid.
But
Are we starting?
Sure, we could get started right now
Is
if
there-
you guys are ready.
actually, sirens.
I
Did
There should be.
I thought I heard some, but I wasn't.
it
paying
might be
attention.
just super
Yeah, it's there.
quiet.
It is quiet.
It is really quiet.
Oh, yeah, it's making a little. There's a little line showing up
Yeah,
on the
but-
thing,
yeah.
but I don't hear anything either.
Well, I suspect that because this area is probably supposed to be really quiet, there's probably not a lot of.
Okay, I'm afraid of putting it too loud because the next one might be loud.
Yeah, so then he changes it to battle music.
I
know, right?
hydrated with coffee. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're having coffee again. Nice.
Well, it's cold brew. Cold brew in a can.
Nice.
I'm like 99% sure coffee's a diuretic.
Oh,
and
it
therefore
is.
not hydrating.
I know it's not.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, I can't have coffee right now because then I won't sleep.
Ditto.
Then
Yeah.
again, if I don't sleep, that means I could just keep go after this ends. I could go and keep going streaming my damn game.
Yeah.
There was one more thing, but only Ashrin and I know so far, and that is that Sergei found a picture of
Oh
Mirren.
yes.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Forgot about that.
Yes.
Very important. I forgot how relevant I was.
Okay.
Everybody wants the booty.
Mhm.
All right.
I mean,
We're
who
ready to
wouldn't?
get started then?
Hell yeah.
All right. So Ashrin and Sergei, with you guys being upstairs, you do see Dezan come out, and he's like, "Have you found the rune chamber yet?"
Can't say that we did. We ran into a basilisk first.
Oh, really? That's quite surprising. I thought prior to you showing up, we were the only two individuals in the tower.
Would you call the
What more
creature?
can you tell us about this room? How does it work?
Let's see.
Sorry, I'm also interested in those questions as well, but Sergei's roleplay is kicking in.
Fair. Oh, mine wasn't a question. Mine was going to be, do you consider a creature an individual?
Well, yeah. He does say that all that I really know is that it requires a life spark, and it will turn an illusion real. Other than that, from what the text is, it seems like the true way to get it to activate is somewhat lost. We would have had to ask someone that used it last.
Who used it? I'm sorry, I'm not there.
He introduced himself as a simulacrum, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, yeah, he would have said that he is, yes, simulacrum of his creator, yes.
You say you're a simulacrum, right? Where is your
Yes.
creator? Maybe he would know better.
He would. He has been gone for quite some time. Last I known, he was heading to East Haven to take care of some business, but that has been some time ago, and I do not know where what has taken him or what has happened to him.
Pretty sure he's supposed to be Soup's dead because it's been like 1,000 years or whatever. Just for techno's sake, I guess.
At this point, Sergei's like getting a little antsy.
Antsy in his pants. Let's go.
Well, I guess the question comes, what is your goal with this room? What are you trying to bring real?
Well, he does say, seeing as I am not real, I am only, in manner speaking, illusion of my master. I do wish to become real myself.
Oh, he's Pinocchio.
Yep.
Yes.
Does the illusion have to be as complete as you, or can it be any illusion?
I really do not know. That is in my current state beyond my knowledge.
Tell us what you do know, and we'll ensure you're no longer a simulacrum.
So he does says, as I have already explained, is that all that I really do know is that the room is downstairs, just down the hall, and that it does require an illusion to be in there and a life spark to make it become real. I do not know much more than that, as I am, rather incomplete myself. I do not have all the knowledge that my creator has accrued. I only know kind of what he has told me, and that is all he has told me.
Do I believe him?
Sergei, can you hear me from up there?
Yes?
Can you hear me? Can they hear me? I want
Probably.
I think it would be a light echo.
Alright. Ask them what the exchange rate of souls to illusion lives is. Is it one life spark per illusion, or is it one life spark for like every illusion in the vicinity?
He doesn't seem to know. And I'll holler that back down. Like, he doesn't seem to know.
But, yeah, do I believe everything he's telling me?
I do think, yes, you do believe that he is being forthcoming and telling everything that he knows.
Dark, I sent you a DM. Did you see that?
No, I have not. Give me a second here.
Yeah, I didn't see my character, so I'm. Oh, there I am. I have a second one there, Dark. You might have to remove. He's kind of in a spot that he shouldn't be.
Ooh.
Who do you need moved?
I actually made a second one of my tokens by accident there, because it's far corner. You'll see it there. There you go. Thank you. I didn't see
no
anything besides it just dropping there, so nothing's there.
All right, I'm gonna slide down. I'm sliding down the hole.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna reconvene with our friends to see if they fixed our other one. We'll return.
We're just gonna gloss over.
All right. So I take it you're going down as well, Ash.
Yes, I'm making sure
Okay.
everyone's not stoned anymore.
Can I have been harvesting the basilisk?
No, we already did that.
Oh, we did
That's how you
that?
guys got the stomach
Yeah.
stuff to save us.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
okay. I meant like, okay, cool. Never mind.
So do we see the rune stuff that he's talking about? Is it in here?
In this room, no. He does say that it is in one of the rooms down the hall.
Alrighty, I'm gonna come
Yeah,
down this way.
So he does say it would be this room here.
Okay. Going in.
Can I also bloop over there?
Sure.
All right, bloop. What up?
So, kind of as this done, you do see he comes down as well and does make his way in here as well. And so kind of like what you guys do see as you do enter here is that the walls of this chamber are inscribed with interconnected runes and marred with cracks. What is now the ceiling bears a similar inscriptions that swirl inward, covering a golden disc 5 feet, 5 feet in diameter, like kind of in the center of the room, like right above you guys. So what would have been the old floor?
What language are the runes in?
You do not recognize them.
Got it.
So, and kind of as you do in there, in the far corner of the room, standing on what is now the ceiling, it appears that there is a wizard that does appear standing on there, and it does look like he is somewhat caught in a loop. And he begins speaking in a strange language.
I'm guessing none of us recognize it.
Zahn, do you understand this language?
He goes, I do not. It's something I have not heard before.
It's one of those things where the language is just backwards.
Do any of us actually understand it that's in this room?
Hmm.
That would be under normal circumstances, no. If you do have comprehend languages, you might be able to learn something else.
I do not.
That's
I can barely comprehend this language.
that's not a divine
Um,
spell.
I speak
Um,
I speak 6 languages, so any of them the 6 that I speak?
Now let me pull up your character sheet here.
I speak 4, but I have a really thick, giant or dwarvish accent in each of them.
Rock not toys not that all.
Yeah, that's me.
That's
Probably
you
wondering
speaking
how I wound
Elvish.
up in this situation. Yeah,
Oh, elegant.
I wish I could speak Elvish. It's like the only language I can't speak, aside from Draconic, which I also can't speak. Also,
Huh,
like
I speak
every
those
other
two.
language.
I speak both of those.
You do not.
Damn it.
No.
Okay. So essentially, it's just a rune on the ground, or is it a circle of runes?
It is like kind of like on all the walls going all the way around. There are runes in there, and there's cracks going through them. So some of them are broken.
You're saying the guy's stuck in the loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of what looks. I guess what would be best described. It almost looks like a hologram, almost.
Like in Witcher 3.
Sure.
What is there anything else in this room that would be like a kind of a standout feature? There's not like an altar or
the
anything
golden
like
disc
that.
that's on the ceiling.
Are there any
Yeah,
there's a
clues
golden
in the
disc
room,
that
Dark?
was the floor,
Are
but
there
it's now
any
the ceiling.
clues? Alright.
What was that, Mirrin?
I asked if there were any clues in the room.
Yeah. So I'm going to take a stab, and I'm going to cast Minor Illusion
Okay.
on the golden disc,
Okay.
and the illusion, you guys will see, Sergei's actually going to get, he's pretty intently focused on this, more so than usual, and you guys will see this illusion of a small 5-year-old girl kind of materialize on this altar thing, gold disc
Okay,
or whatever. And he's gonna have her like dressed in warm clothes and stuff like that. Does anything happen?
No, and nothing does happen there, but you do see some of the runes start to touch up or light up ever so slightly.
Lighting up. Can I touch? Can I? I still have detect magic on from last time when I was in that room with the invisible thing. Or has it been 10 minutes since I cast it?
So I would say what you do get in there, it does look like this room is like very concentrated with magic, and it almost kind of like it looks like it is like you get the sense like something is ready to be cast. I guess like a spell is ready to be cast. You just need like that final little bit of push, and you don't get too much of anything else.
So I think Sergei at this point would just be like he'd be kind of a little bit frustrated. Can I reach this crystal disc or this gold disc?
Let me see how high it is above you. I feel it be up here. It would be probably, I want to say probably about 8 to 10 feet above you. Because it does say that every room is about, rooms and passageways are 12 feet high.
We are not streaming Stardew Valley.
Sounds like a good time for Blunder to
I
place
changed
one
it
of
all over.
Can I do an Arcana check based on everything I'm seeing and whatnot?
Yep. Update.
Can
There we go.
I assist him?
You sure can.
Well, that would give you advantage.
So there's a 20.
So, kind of what you do get in there is that that the spells, the ruins, and that from what you can tell are doing their job. They are ready to make an illusion real. It is just needing, and kind of from what you got from Dezan, it does require that last little bit of life spark. And you do know most spells like this, they do need some sort of I want to say
Catalyst.
a catalyst there. Yeah.
I feel like I need to touch it, either it or the runes. Are there runes on the ground that I can touch nearby?
There are some that are within arm's reach.
So,
Wait. Is Sergei about to die? Again.
well, he would be Sergei would he's too consumed. The daughter, the person you see is his daughter Isabella. He's
Yeah.
trying to bring her back, and so he's like in the zone. He's like focused trying to get her back.
I am
So-
prepared to deal with this if something goes down.
Okay.
I'll touch one of the runes on the ground near us
Okay.
if there's one.
Okay. Can you roll me a D100 to see what the outcome is?
Ooh.
I'm assuming we won't.
What? Come on,
Oh
go.
no!
Oh no!
Oh, wow.
Natural one.
Out of all of,
Mhm.
dang, out of all of that,
What are the odds of that? Like 1 in 100? Jesus.
I'm gonna hit you.
Wait,
For the first time ever, I'm gonna get slapped IRL by this game.
So as you do see that, you do see what looks like to be your daughter ever so slightly start to become real, and then it kind of sputters out and she disappears.
Like the magic fades and everything,
Yes, the magic fades, yes.
and I'm no longer detecting magic anymore with detect magic.
No, it looks like it has fully dissipated. It looks like, whatever happened, it was unsuccessful.
Quest failed.
So essentially my next question is, does it appear that the altar was destroyed or is like broken, gone?
Exploded.
It doesn't appear to be. It looks like it could still be used. It just looks like kind of what you can see since there are cracks going through a lot of the runes in there. It is not in 100% working operation.
Mm.
All right. I'll cast the
So-
illusion again. Same thing. Warm clothes. Do the runes light up again?
They do.
Okay. I'm touching the rune again. We're doing this.
I'm thinking we want the opposite
Did you
end
wanna
of the
roll me
the opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Emma has a gold nat 20. Sorry.
And I'll get you to roll another D100.
Here we go. Come on. Different number.
Different number.
All
So,
right. So you do kind of see something very similar happen. It does look like she is becoming real in that, and you do see, as if this illusion that you have cast on the ceiling that gains mass and becomes real, and it does fall to the floor.
Would catch that. I would be all over, like, make sure Isabella doesn't get hurt.
Okay.
And I would
and
be
then-
I'd be like using telekinesis to stop her and everything. I would be dad moment.
All right.
Real-
And can I get you to roll me 2d12?
Uh-oh.
Say it.
All right. Okay, and she does look at you, and you do hear in her voice, "Papa."
So he would just give her a big hug, and you guys would just see like tears. He would just
Yep.
be grabbing her and hugging her, and he would just be holding her. And
Yep.
like he wouldn't really be saying anything. He'd just be too stunned.
Okay.
So,
Is this
Hi,
what?
little girl.
whose life spark did that use?
And then after a moment, I'll like kind of, does she? I'd be like making sure that she isn't injured and everything like that.
Okay.
Is she?
She seems to be perfectly healthy from all appearances. She does feels very real. Like her skin, like everything that you would have. Like her hair feels real. Her skin feels real. Like everything about her feels, or by all your senses, feel real.
Don't check everything.
Well,
That
Mm-mm.
2d12 is worrying me.
yeah. I think I feel like the 2d12 is a countdown.
Yeah, so do I.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sergei doesn't know that, so
Yeah, that's
no, he.
out of character. It seems this
Yeah,
room
I-
does work.
I'm
I'll wait
assuming
for-
we all see the same thing.
Yeah.
All right.
I wait for 8 minutes.
Oh God.
Are you sure it's minutes and not days, hours?
I'm not.
months?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure of anything. No.
Yeah.
So,
I
Dezan, is this what you believe this room was supposed to do?
I believe so. Yes.
Now Dwarf for Bernard.
Well, I understand why who spent life. Where's that coming from?
Perhaps it is just life's electricity. Hey, we literally
Yeah.
just have to reach out and touch it.
Like
What's
we're
like-
literally resonating all the time, anyways.
You ever?
What's electricity?
It's like lightning, but smaller.
You ever rub your
Oh.
feet on the ground and shock someone?
Mm.
Yeah.
Wizardry. Get it out of here.
Anyway, so it's like an AED.
Yeah, like, come on.
You touch it, and then it goes. You rub your hands together, go clear, and then touch the plate, and then it brings it to life.
Sure.
It's a defibrillator. Ugh. Now make Bernard happen, Sergei.
Stop making
Let's
fetch happen.
Let's I would hold off. Plus, if it makes illusions real, it'd be mini Bernard.
That's
Oh,
okay.
dear God, that would be.
I'm so okay with that. Holy shit.
I think we all are.
A chibi Bernard.
Yes. Oh my god. He would ride on my shoulder.
Or Mini Yeti for Celeste.
I want this even more, Ash. How could you do this?
No, it would be well, actually, what was it? Oh, thinking Full Metal Alchemist had that with the girl that had the little panda bear on her shoulder. That was her companion. I think it was.
I don't remember this.
I don't
In
remember
Brotherhood?
that.
I feel like I have a better idea. I would make a. I mean, right now I'm still all about Isabella, and I'm like consumed in that. But I would make a 5-foot cube of plat, just plat coins, just 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot cube of money.
You know what they say when they say something seems like it's too good to be true. It's probably legit. You shouldn't have to worry about it.
I'm eyeballing Dezan the whole time.
He's kind of, you kind of do see him pondering and wondering how he can get up there to achieve his goal.
I mean, we did just promise him that he'd be able to freaking bring somebody back, right?
Yes, he did promise you if you do help him that he will give you information.
Oh, being that he is a simulacrum, does he weigh anything? I mean, I know he has mass, or at least he's tangible, right? But does he weigh anything, or does he weigh much?
He would weigh some, yes.
I'm sure we could, if we all work together, we could probably hoist him a bit.
Well, I mean, if he's like 20 pounds or less or whatever it is, then I could just lift it up telekinetically. But I just don't know how much he weighs.
Well, failing that, Blunder can hoist.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it and I'll see if it lifts him up.
I think for roleplay purposes, sure. Well, he could lift him up. It is a little bit of a struggle, but he does make his way and he grabs onto the disc, and you do see the runes light up.
Are we doing this?
Who's touching it?
Dezan did say it's like you guys did promise.
Well, Sergei's in a super grateful mode right now because so he'd be totally willing.
To be fair, I
Right.
promised we'd make him not a simulacrum anymore. I didn't say he'd be alive.
Yeah, I noticed your wording
Yeah.
there. But alas, the whole point of making him not a simulacrum anymore is so he can tell us things, which I
Yes.
find is more difficult when they're dead. Not impossible, as we've proven, but difficult nonetheless. Although I don't think you can bring back a simulacrum. I feel like if he dies,
He
we're not gonna
becomes
get
snow and water.
Me too.
We could always kill him after. No.
Very well.
Almost certain we will.
I take my glove off and I touch him.
You're gonna touch him.
I'm gonna touch the bottom of his foot.
No,
Ew.
touch
Okay.
places.
All right. Did you want to roll me D100? All right.
Seems like-
So, kind of for you guys, you do see Dezan scream in agony and pain, and you do see him slowly start to fall apart and crumble, and he eventually just collapses into like a pile of ice and snow.
Oops. We killed him.
Well, it was the risk he was willing to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did my end of the bargain of trying to help him.
You're so out of character. You are so you're just so sad right now.
No, out of character. I'm like, thank God I rolled low.
Sergei,
Do we want to make a mini of him?
stop holding your child. I need help.
I'll tell you what would have happened if you would have rolled too higher. What would have spawned?
Oh, I'm sure it would have been bad. Yeah,
Oh, hey,
I know
bud.
what that is.
Wait, what's that?
Yeah.
I know what that is. That would have been
You
Bad.
probably would
bad.
have to kill
time.
with fire.
They would have popped out that guy?
That
Sergei,
guy would
make
have
an
been.
illusion of Bernard.
Yeah, because then it'd be like what I put into Discord actually.
Sergei, do it.
Given
Yeah.
that Arcana check, do we know anything else about the room?
It's a room.
I would like to search the room.
There's a
You
hologram?
would not- hmm. You would not know anything else about that besides that with that Arcana check the room's sole purpose is to transform living creatures and objects into real ones.
Okay.
That is the sole purpose.
Damn, I thought a 20 would have given us something more.
Did some research. I'm highly motivated for this.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do that next. Don't worry. But first, you gotta help a brother out.
Look at that money. If it was gold, it would be 7,560,000 gold.
That's great. But first,
And if it was plat, it's 10 times bigger than that. And look how much money we'd have.
I agree.
So,
but first-
there was more. Ashley,
Oh.
sorry.
Okay.
So the room can't produce magic items, animated objects, constructions, or undead.
Okay.
A life spark is all that is needed to turn an illusionary object into a physical one, much like a spark of electricity that gives the room a jolt needed to complete its transformation. And the cracks in the wall have done enough damage, enough for the ruins to compromise the room's magic, which might rise to unexpected results.
All right, well, that answers my question. We can't make magic items. Okay.
Okay.
Sergei.
All right, well, so I wave my hand. I'll make a little mini Bernard.
Okay.
I start jumping up and reaching my wee little arms up, 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 up. I say out
Okay,
loud,
I pick him up.
I touch Mini Bernard.
Okay.
Oh, do I have to roll
All
a
right.
200?
I
100.
believe so, because you're holding him up to the golden plate, right?
Are you gonna do it?
Yep.
Oh,
I did
no. Well, shit.
Wait, shit, no. Oh, I didn't.
I can't say no. We already did it.
Wait, I want. Oh, God damn it! I could have did things. Okay, wait,
It's already done.
I know. Oh.
So kind of at the top of the room where
corner.
where it's has spawned, you do see this
Pudding.
kind of down. Yes, and it is slowly dripping down.
But is Bernard real?
No.
No.
Send your daughter out of the room quickly.
That's
All right. You can see all the light and
Oh,
hope in Mirren's eyes drain from his face.
wait, what the hell is
As
this now?
once again.
It's a black pudding. It is kind of has formed along the top of the ceiling there, and is slowly dripping down.
Let's leave.
Yes.
Oh,
Someone has to carry me though. Bunder, carry me out as I cry.
oh, God damn it. I guess we're going this way.
Yeah. So you guys are getting the hell out of there.
Yep.
I wasn't.
my daughter. I gotta get her out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we're booking it if it hasn't started lashing out at us already.
I mean,
Not yet. It is kind of slowly dripping down and pretty much slowly manifesting into reality. Are you guys closing the doors behind you so it can't follow you?
Yes.
Okay.
oh,
Well, that would
Well, actually,
make
I
sense,
wouldn't
wouldn't it?
I wouldn't be just because I'm going to be probably up ahead of everybody. It's like
Okay.
booking it.
Also, I wouldn't be because I'm getting carried by Blunder.
Right. So as you do all make your way up, I will slowly start moving you guys up there,
Okay.
up to the next level.
Etc. This is gonna take a minute.
Not really. So kind of Jotunn, as you're like one of the last ones up there, you do hear what sounds like banging on the door.
I don't like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Well,
If we want to ever make anything real, we're going to have to deal with that thing.
Well, luckily, I've never wanted anything to be real,
Then
Except-
me, Bernard and Bernard.
except for Bernard.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think this is the most
Well,
poetic
Honestly,
result we could have gotten.
well, my friends, I don't think I can go back down there and risk my daughter's life.
no, fair.
I need to get her back to town.
Yeah. I mean,
Hello.
did anyone?
Sergei's daughter.
Is there any reason we should stay? Anyone?
Well, like I said, if we deal with it, we could try to make money or get Bernard back a second time.
Do we need money?
Money might be a good thing.
I like to deal with it personally.
70 million gold.
What do you say? It's 2 clerics at it.
You
Let's go.
could buy 10 towns. All of them.
Yeah. All of
10
them.
times
Like,
over.
It's gonna take much.
rebuild them to be big fortresses, all of them.
Are we talking about? Wait, how are we getting the gold again?
If we conjured an illusion of a 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot cube of platinum coin and turned
Oh,
it
my.
real.
Someone has done the math, and I posted a link. And the math, if it was gold, it'd be worth 7.5 million gold. If it's platinum, you multiply that by 10. So it'd be 70.5, or it'd be 75 million gold.
What about astral diamonds? Are those still a thing?
That's not a thing in 5e. Or at least, well, if it is, then it's just a different,
Hot damn.
Form of currency.
might take up different mass as well. So
I feel like, because sure, gold is made of money, but it's really valuable? Technetium. Extremely rare, mildly radioactive. I think we should make a cube of that.
Why?
Because we could sell that for way more. It's way more valuable by weight than gold. That's all I'm saying.
We're talking about platinum.
Or platinum. I'm pretty sure it's the most valuable element IRL.
I don't know.
Even back then, or even in this setting?
Well,
Probably doesn't exist in this setting.
In 1960, it was worth $2,800 a gram, and that's in $1960. So yeah, it's worth a bit.
How about diamond? Would diamond be?
It's worth way more than diamond.
Diamond than
we're
platinum
gonna
and gold.
break Dark's economy.
Oh, but
Yeah.
diamond has so much more use for you and I, Melinda.
Oh, I'm sorry. Frankium is the most expensive natural element. Let's make some frankium.
Diamonds would mean you could keep people alive after death.
True.
So frankium's worth like roughly $1 million or so per gram. It looks like, so we can go for that. Yeah.
Sure.
But if we summon it and make it, because you automatically summon it and make it alive, would we have to kill it?
We'd have to figure out its atomic weight too, or its density, so we know how big it is per. Like, because we could make a 5 foot by 5 foot cube, sure, but we'd have to figure out how much
Well,
mass that would
you
have.
just don't make it an actual
Mirrin
cube.
sits down and starts writing on a
Yeah.
notepad, trying to do the math.
Well, I guess we head out then. Is that all we found here?
Yeah, this is kind of a dead end, loot wise and information wise.
I don't know about that, and I pull out the amulet that's around my neck right now.
Da, 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 da.
Is it the same as the ones we've seen before?
No,
Is it?
it's not.
Oh.
No.
No.
What's that?
I don't know. I need time to sit with it real quick, but
Can I have it?
maybe we'll see. Let me see what it does first before I trust you with anything.
Can
I
have
don't
it?
want another horn of blasting situation.
That worked out perfectly for all involved. I will hear none of it.
No.
So
No, I remember that differently.
Yeah.
Good
I-
remembers that differently.
So Sergei's gonna pull out. He's gonna pull out the blue vial of the potion, and he'll say, "I found this as well. I have not yet had the time to figure out what it does, but with a little study, I might be able to."
Can I have it?
Sure, you can hold on to it, Mirrin, and I'll hand it to Mirrin.
Thanks.
Mirrin
hold
immediately
on. Can I
drinks
roll-
it.
I'm gonna roll for stupid. I'm gonna roll for stupid. Yeah.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah. Mirren drinks it.
Yes.
Well, that was a terrible choice.
Were you
I
allowed
will
there,
prepare
I feel like I should slap you,
I will
Sergei.
prepare gentle repose in case he dies immediately.
I think I already know what this does, so I'm not worried. But yeah.
All right. Just give me 1 second here.
Excuse me.
Celeste,
Yes.
We could make you a yeti.
I was thinking about that. It might be fun. I wonder if I could ride him.
Yes,
Hmm.
little friend. If we can get rid of that blob down there.
Now, bigger question. Should I have him hold me like in the front, like a baby in a little baby carriage? Or in the back? Where I can see over his shoulder? I'm sorry, I was picturing that and I had to say.
Yes.
I feel fine, you guys.
Does he look fine?
He looks okay. You know, he looks like Mirrin.
Okay.
Yeah, relatively.
Yeah.
Since apparently I only have one proper eye at this point.
Alright, so you guys were gonna head back up to the first floor then?
Yeah.
Yeah, one more bit is
Oh, sorry, you're cutting out for me.
oh sorry. Ashrin, if it is not too much trouble, might my daughter borrow that ring?
Yes. And I will pull off the ring of worming and hand it over.
Okay. And I'll be sitting there like working with her, trying to show her how to attune to it.
And while she's attuning to that, I'm going to attune to the end.
Okay. How long were you gonna just sit down and to tune? Just a standard
Yeah,
hour?
a short rest.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
however long it takes her to figure out how to do the ring, since she's never attuned to anything.
I will say for simplicity, we'll say the hour.
Okay.
Sergei is a good teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so kind of in this time while you're slowly making your way up, you do eventually make your way back up to the first floor.
Hey, there's a bugbear over there, you guys.
I'm sorry, I had to ping it. the word bugbear sticking out of the wall over there.
I think there may be a bugbear, and only one over there.
Do I get a sense in any direction? And how far?
You do north and a ways away. I'm not too sure about the specific distance
Okay.
as it is off the
Okay.
map.
We'll
Do you
do
guys
that
hear
later.
something?
One thing, Dark.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't hear you.
I sent it to you and I DM'd you.
Oh, okay.
Guys, what's a bugbear? Is it turning into something too?
It's part bug, part bear.
Oh god damn it! Is it really like that?
No, they're not like that.
No, they're like big old like troll goblin boys.
Hairy boys.
Okay.
They are though. Like they're exactly how I described them. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not disappointed. Confused, but not disappointed.
Like big, long-armed, almost like
They're
walking
like-
apes, but like skinnier.
And with triangular
Yeah.
features.
Wait, triangular?
Like a triangular face, as in like it's
Yeah,
not
just-
a round head. It's more like a triangular shape.
Just Google it. You'll see what I mean.
Extremely chiseled jaws, I think is what Ashton
Yeah,
was
that's what
trying
I'm
to
trying
say.
to
Oh,
Extremely chiseled.
ooh.
Imagine like a cat girl orc.
Okay.
So I'm going to close the door stealthily. I'm going to quietly close the door, and when I do, I'm going to tell everyone there is a group of bugbears up ahead.
How do you know? Wait, did you just come in through that door?
I close this door, right?
I stand by my question, but yeah.
I'm going to cast invisibility on Isabella and tell her to go hide over here. Basically, go hide in
Okay.
the corner.
Can
Okay.
The bugbears reach to the walls.
Can self-disguise me as nothing? Is that valid?
No, but you could make yourself look like a bugbear.
Oh, I'd like to make myself look like a bugbear,
short one.
please. Like, yeah, a very short
A
one.
baby bugbear.
Yeah, a bug babe.
A bug babe.
A cub bear. Wait, no, that's
A larva cub.
yeah, thank you. A larva cub. That's what I am.
Okay.
I like that.
Ooh.
Ew.
Oh god.
Okay.
Sick dying uwu.
I think they're just looking for shelter from the cold, but we might be able to
Thank you,
surprise them.
Shrimwork. Much appreciated for the follow.
What if we're friends with them? What if we be friends?
Whatever you guys wish.
I feel like that always goes well.
If we deem them a threat, we can always tell them there's treasure in the lower floors.
Which there is, sort of. How about if I disguise myself as a larva cub, I can try to suss out their intent.
Do we trust Mirrin with this task?
When have I ever steered us wrong? Don't answer that.
Don't.
It was rhetorical.
Question for you, Jar.
Okay.
So, the bugbears are fine out in the cold, right? Like, to an extent.
Yes.
If I shifted into a bugbear, would I be fine in the cold for a little bit?
In theory, yes.
How about you be my mommy bugbear?
I would have to take off all my clothes first.
That's not a problem. And then I guess I just have to illusion my clothes away.
Well,
which
yours
I think is
would just
preferable.
happen, but yes, mine.
Yeah.
My magic's a little bit different. Well, yours is an illusion, mine's more tangible.
You want me to stand with my back towards you so you could be naked behind me?
It's an option. I'm not saying we do it. I'm just.
He could shift first and then take his clothes off. right?
No.
My clothes might rip if I do that.
That sounds like you need to wear more spandex. If I was going to be shape-shifting a lot, I would only wear stretchy materials.
The Hulk purple pants.
Exactly.
But the question still remains: what are we doing? And if we need to discuss with them, do I shift, or do we just talk to them as is?
I stand by my plan where at least one of us, or both preferably, shifts and then tries to figure out what's going on. And if they're going to attack the rest of us, and if
Yes,
not, we'll
but
just
I
saunter on out of
Do
here.
lose a bit of armor doing so.
Then just let me handle it, bud.
Chances are they're either after warmth or food.
Food.
Do bugbears eat their own kind?
No.
I was gonna ask, do they eat their own
That
children?
normal stuff.
You could roll. What would that be?
Nature?
Nature, sure.
They do definitely eat their own kind.
Oh,
yes.
Well, I mean, if food is what they're looking for, we're not planning on getting rid of stuff I can easily feed them.
Do that.
Oh, right. I always forget that we can just make food
Yes,
happen.
I can make
If you
food.
shift into bugbear, can you talk bugbear?
No, I can only speak what I know.
I go grumble, grumble,
But I believe
Oh,
and they get
I
it.
believe bugbears can speak common.
oh, okay. That's a good belief. I can go with that.
I want to believe it, so I'm okay to say it's true.
Basically, can I just cast guidance on both these kids before they head
You
out?
can only cast it on one.
What, really?
It's a
Oh,
concentration spell.
Pick
It
carefully.
is. I can read.
Yay.
But I
well,
can put guidance on myself.
Okay.
Oh, your shifting doesn't count. Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
no,
Okay,
mine's
guidance.
not a concentration.
I'll
Yeah.
guidance then.
Alright.
Mirrim.
All right. So what are you guys doing? How are you guys
Me and
taking
Asher are
approaching
bugbears.
Do you want me to become a bugbear and talk to them?
I mean, if the food comes out of you or like from you or in the direction you make it appear, that may well make more sense.
Okay, then I will. Looks like there's a little alcove right there. I'm just gonna go around the corner and strip real quick, and then come out looking like a
Okay.
bugbear.
How will we know it's you?
Because I'll still keep my shield and mace on me,
Alright, sounds good. I recognize those.
and I stroll out.
Okay.
Am I allowed to follow him or no? Did we outvote me on that?
No, go for it.
Alright, I'm also a bugbear and I go
Keep
out.
your mouth shut.
All right.
I saw that.
So,
walk outside and bump
as-
into people.
Okay, all right. So as you do make your way in there, they do see you. They do look like they are like very cold, shivering, and he says like, and they go, "It's nice to see a fellow tribe mate here."
Good on ya. The shelter inside. There's a few adventurers taking shelter too, but they seem nice.
He's like, that's relaxing. We're just searching for shelter, food, anything that we could scrounge out. As of late, it's been difficult to get a hold of food.
Well, I was taught a little trick. If I could take you inside, maybe don't suggest starting a fire indoors, but if you want, go for it, and I can procure us food.
He goes, that'll be much appreciated.
Don't mind them. The adventurers are actually getting ready to leave, so we'll just walk by them.
Okay. He goes, very well. Show us the way.
Alright, and I take them down one floor, essentially.
You're gonna take him down to level 2?
Yeah, just a level 2.
Okay. All right. All right. So you're going over here as well. So that it looks like.
What's that purple squiggle?
You gotta read my chat.
He made a wall.
I did.
I made a wall.
I'm like,
I made an illusory wall. So when you come in, it's not gonna look the same. It's gonna look like it's a wall.
It minor illusion a concentration though?
It is, and so I won't be able to focus on the invisibility, but I can hide everybody because I can focus on 3 different effects.
Okay. Who casted guidance on me?
Me.
Thank you.
It only lasts a minute though, so.
Sorry,
Okay,
I'll keep grunting in approval. Yeah.
And then I will take them
down to the second floor, right?
And
Okay.
gonna be shocked that I don't see anybody.
Can I turn into a mouse and follow them?
Yeah.
Did
Why not?
everyone trying
mean,
to
Do
see
bugbears
what
eat
happens
mice?
here? I already know what's gonna happen when he's taking them.
Alright. No, I'm not going down that far.
There's no
quick,
reason
Dark.
to.
I
Real
would.
quick,
That'd be
Just to
funny.
speed this up, can I tell that the bugbears are gone? Using my
Sure.
trick. Using my trick that I always use. Do I know
Yeah.
that the bugbears are gone?
Yeah,
Beg your
they've gone and gone down to the next floor.
Okay. So I'm going to tell everyone they have gone down to the next level. Hurry, we must escape. And then
You're just
Out
gonna leave
we-
us behind.
I have my daughter to protect, so Sergei's totally.
What's
Oh,
gonna
wait till
happen
they
to
come out.
Sergei after that?
I mean, here seems pretty safe. And I'm going to go to an empty spot of the room and cast Create Food and Water.
And Emma, you wanted to turn into a mouse and go down?
Yeah. I'm a mouse.
A mouse, motherfucker.
Right. I will see if I got a token for that.
This is
You
so
could just use
overwrought.
her.
We didn't have to do this much thing.
You know what? We might as well frickin' do it. It's fun.
Yeah, I agree. It's just funny that this is requiring so many things.
Making the DM work overtime.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't have a mouse, but I have a rat. That'll be the closest I have for a physical representation.
Rude, I'm not a rat.
Rude.
Okay, so you do manage to go down, and
Aw, look a rat. I mean,
right, and I'll just move you right down here so you can see Emma. And I know that is just the closest I have to a mouse without actually making a token from scratch.
I know.
But, yeah, so, 30 gallons of water and 45 pounds of food.
Okay.
Hopefully this will
And,
suffice, brothers.
Indeed it will. That'll keep us filled for a night.
I wonder where those adventurers went.
Who knows?
I'm gonna go
I'm-
look for them.
From the hole I'm waiting at.
Okay.
They did say downstairs was laden with treasure and too much for them to carry.
Oh, yeah, we're here.
Squeak, squeak.
I definitely noticed the mouse come in, right?
Yeah, we
Yes,
both
you would
did.
have noticed the most. Yeah.
I assume you would know it was me.
Well, with my 23 passive perception.
I like to think that Celeste literally just says squeak squeak in the mouse's body and doesn't squeak like a mouse.
I feel like
But that's my.
Ashrin knows me well enough to he would understand.
Okay. Yeah.
If you're brazen enough, go take a look. They did say they killed the basilisk.
So it sounds like most of the hard work is done then.
Possibly. I don't know what else is down there.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go look for them, and then I'm gonna start heading back out the front.
Remind him
By the way,
to
apparently minor illusion is not a concentration.
Oh, it's not.
It's just a 1 minute. So my daughter is still invisible.
Okay.
Hmm.
And you cast all three just before we walked through the door, and we weren't in the room long, so it's good.
Yeah.
So Ashton's leaving the room,
Oh, I'm
right?
going back out. Like, I'm.
to make sure he remind him to shut the hell up.
Who, me?
As I follow on the way out, I
Yeah.
call over my shoulder. Watch out for the black pudding.
I wouldn't have
I
even said anything.
slap Mirrin.
And I bite him.
Gonna legit bite him?
Yep, I'm gonna bite him.
Does that count towards my slap counter? I don't know.
The bite?
The bite, yeah.
Yes.
The slap obviously does.
I mean, it depends on where she bites you.
Where you biting me?
What?
Probably in the ankle.
Whatever's closest to my little tiny mouse body.
Ankle.
Probably his ankle.
Okay.
All right, that's not a slap in my book.
Nope. Well, actually, it didn't actually roll.
It didn't roll.
It didn't roll.
Sometimes you gotta just click on features and traits to reset it.
What? So why do they have a parking space?
Why does who have a parking space?
The bugbears are sitting on some big
I
token
think
with what looks like a P on it.
That's
Oh.
the room number for Dark, and when they were on the GM layer, he unhid it also by accident.
Gotcha.
I don't know why it's not.
And I've rolled through Roll20, so yeah, never mind.
Roll.
Oh, there we go. It just wasn't.
Oh, actually, I haven't actually rolled yet. I'm just gonna make sure it's working for me real quick.
I haven't rolled
Okay.
it either.
Wait, why are you guys rolling?
Just
I
to
don't know
make
why we're rolling.
sure.
There we go. And there we go. Now it's working. Okay.
Rolled it.
I just forgot to select something.
Oh, mine didn't roll.
No.
Yeah.
But no, you don't miss. But as Mirrin starts heading up in there, you do grab onto his pant leg.
Great. I love that for me.
You got
And
tiny Celeste hanging off of you now.
I wanted
Yeah.
to have a tiny little Bernard hanging off me, but I guess this is
As
doable.
we're walking out, quiet.
I grab on
Quietly.
and climb up onto his shoulder.
I say to Mirrin, the whole point of telling them to go down there is that they would deal with pudding for us if we ever decide to come back.
Oh, you should have said something. And this is really on you if you think about it.
I should have. If I told them, they might not have tried to attack it.
No, you should have told me that was your plan.
Well, I also told you to keep your mouth shut.
I did for a very long time, if I say so myself.
Fair.
Just Dark, just so you know, my dice aren't rolling into roll 20.
yeah, that is not good. And are you in the same web browser and everything?
Yeah, I haven't changed anything.
As
I am not too sure then.
No.
Oh, maybe it might be in your character sheet. Try it again.
Hold on.
But when we come upstairs, I'll ask
There.
Mirrin to keep an
Yeah,
eye
okay.
out to make sure they're not coming up.
Mhm.
And as they're doing that, I am going to shift back and go change, put my clothes and everything back on.
Yeah, you kind of action like very clearly like pretty much everyone that is still on that first level
Just
there.
hear 'em
Do
mounting.
you hear them just like mowing down?
Oh, on the food.
Yeah.
They
I think
got
on the-
dinner and breakfast out of that with how many there are.
Yeah.
Good for them. Although they'd have to eat it. Oh no, wait, it's for
24 hours.
4 hours.
So, yeah, no,
okay.
they could save some of it, but
That is just ridiculously effective spell. I cannot fathom.
and I just love it doesn't really cost anything for me to cast it other than the spell slot.
Yeah, it's pretty absurd, TBH. Big fan. Anyway, I guess I have a pet rat now, Mirrin says,
Squeak, squeak.
not understanding the situation.
And I just
What's-
look at him and go, "That's Celeste."
No, it's a rat.
No, it's Celeste. I've seen her do this trick many a time.
Rat, are you Celeste?
Back on top of him.
Sorry?
I want to transport. I'm sitting on his shoulder
Well,
right now. I
I'm
wanna-
asking them right now. I'm asking the mouse if the mouse is the mouse Celeste. I'm asking it. Hello,
Yeah.
mouse. Are you Celeste?
She's like, no, it's a rat. I want to be like, pop out.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
I'm sitting on-
you want to transform when you're sitting on his shoulder?
yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that pops, falls to the
And
ground.
then have him get crushed on it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, so I pop back out, and I said, Mirrin, the rat was me.
Okay. No one's
Wait,
telling
were
me anything
you
today.
a rat or a mouse? It's not like you to confuse those two.
It was me. As I'm sitting on top of him, looking down at him on the ground.
Man, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what happened to me today.
You
Yeah.
can't
I guess the pain of having my best friend ripped from me once again.
So I'll look at
has-
Mirrin and say, "Are you sure you're feeling all right after drinking that potion?"
Pretty sure. I'm probably fine. Don't worry about it.
Do I believe him?
Do you believe me?
Yeah.
I don't know what do I roll for that? Yeah, just believe me.
But you could try to persuade or deceive him if you really do want.
Yeah, I could.
Really, I'm trying to suss out if he's hiding something.
I mean, you mean more specifically if I'm hiding something related to the potion? I'm
yes,
guessing.
yes.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know. Wait, how do I GM roll with D&D Beyond? Because I don't.
If
Mhm.
you click the you like, do you know how to get the Beyond 20 options?
Maybe. Hold on. Let me see.
Up your
if
character
I,
sheet in D&D Beyond. There's that Beyond
Yeah,
20 box.
Click on that
I pushed it.
and
Very top right, first option.
whisper rolls.
Top right. Whisper rolls. Ask every time. Perfect. Okay, because I didn't want you to know which thing
Yeah,
I was
fair.
rolling.
I should.
Yeah.
actually
No, we'll just
turn
watch
that
on. We'll just watch on the stream. It's fine.
Yeah, perfect. All right, I've rolled it.
Yep.
And
What's your insight on there, Ash?
low for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, stop.
You do believe him?
Yeah, I don't get the sense he's hiding anything.
No. Not with that roll, at
Yeah,
least.
All right.
How badly did I lose?
By one.
I just told you.
That's me rolling a 5, by the way.
Yeah.
I was gonna say by 5, but you know that is what
No,
he.
I didn't feel the need to lie.
You already lied to me.
Or did I?
Yeah, I'm sure you did. But Dark can tell you, I'm not in his chat right now, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess anyone who wants to can know whether I lied.
Yeah.
But I think it's more fun if we don't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming you lied.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can if you want.
What is the nearest town?
The nearest town is going to be Caerconne or Deneval.
That's
Alright.
the one where the evil necklace is, right? That's where we have those.
I love that place.
The one where we saved the...
Yes. Thank you
No.
very much, Emma. And that
speaker.
is. Oh, you're going to give yourself a golden D20.
I am. Give me that golden D20.
You may have to get me some of those.
It's only going to cost you 200 biddies.
Oh man, it was cheap.
If I
Take it.
really need to make sure
What's 200
my
bits?
plans... 200 bits is... like-
My character is going really, really
$2.
like I'm hardly getting any damage, so I'm doing okay. But I just wanted to laugh about my giving myself the only golden D20.
I lied. It's $2 for the streamer, and it's like
280.
It's like $3 for the person, yeah, or 280. It
Depends on where you
fake
are.
money, so it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have
There you go.
a set value because it's a fun time currency to try to get you to do stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway,
Um,
I was laughing.
after...
Gave
Yeah,
D20.
laugh. You and your D20s. But after I'm dressed, I head out and just try to spot the group, see if they've gone far.
All right, so they are kind of very much just waiting at the very top of the spire.
Okay, I go out too.
Same Z's.
Okay.
Can you pull me out? I don't even know where we
Were
are.
any of those bugbears when we got out actually, now that I think about it, like flat on their ass because they slid too far?
That'd be funny. You're gonna make him roll like 8 times to find.
No, I'm just curious.
I would assuming that when they came down there, yeah, probably some of them would have fallen flat on their ass for sure.
Oh.
Good one.
We're gonna bury them in there now, right?
No, because if we ever want to come back, I don't want to have to dig it out.
I'm just joking.
Although I will say I told them there was treasure on the lower floors that we couldn't carry.
Okay.
So Sergei's if everybody's out now, Sergei will don't worry about that, Ashrin, and he's just gonna start waving his hand. You'll just see the ice forming like an ice cap on top
Dude.
of the.
They were so chill. Why are we being so mean to them?
I was just joking. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Okay.
Justin, I applaud this idea. I'm like, well,
My motives were
not held up
purely,
anymore.
if we ever decide to come back, I'd rather not fight the Black Pudding.
You never know that.
In a
You
way.
think they think those bugbear could actually beat them?
There's enough of them, they
Way.
might.
In a way, we were stopping the contagion of the black pudding from spreading outside the giant ground knife.
Unless every time he has a victory, he gets stronger.
I mean, is it stronger than that ice wall? Are you saying Sergei can't make a strong ice wall? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, depends
Wow.
on how many bugbear bodies it has to throw at it.
Well, you're talking about the only man I've ever seen who's literally resurrected somebody, including himself. He's done it twice.
Right, I rested myself.
You think he can't make a fucking ice wall? Blunder. I thought you had more faith in people.
I would just assume that he's tired after making all those resurrections.
I'm pretty sure he's a god.
Well, thank you, Mirrin. Yes.
Sergei, is there something you're not telling us about your godhood?
It is a far trek. I would feel safest for Isabella to stay with a lady
That avoids my question.
at Tourmaline.
Said fart Shrek.
Fart Shrek? What?
Sounded like you said fart Shrek. What did you say?
A far trek.
Yeah, Fart Shrek.
It's a far trek.
Star Trek?
It is a long way to travel.
We have some distance to cover.
There is much land between us and our destination. Walking.
Marshland?
Oh God.
So now that we're outside dark, where am I getting the ping?
Coming from like way up over here.
Over Where?
Like way past here.
Oh my.
Shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Did you ping? I didn't get moved.
Yeah, the
Top
ping
left corner of
is
the map. Past that.
past
Off
the
the
ocean
map in the
in the
corner.
corner.
Yes.
Is that an O? Is that an
It's an
uwu
OO.
thing?
What's that there?
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Who did that?
Yeah, who did this thing?
Please, what? No, what now?
Oh, why you gotta ruin
Uh,
fun? Come on.
it's okay. Whoever did it will probably hide another one at some point.
Because I want to take my daughter to Tourmaline because the cookie lady is the only
Yeah.
person that I want to drop it off there.
Okay. So you want to go to Tourmaline instead?
I just want to because that's the only person that I would trust like dropping my daughter off at. I don't want to go. I don't want to drop her at Caer-Dineval where we had to like. There's all these fucking like cultists and shit.
All right.
So it would be probably about 2.5 days worth of travel.
Okay. Well, she's got my ring, so we know she'll stay warm.
Well, we could leave her with Warwar's mom. She seemed like a good person.
But that's
She's down a
that's,
child too, so she'd probably appreciate it.
Remen, right? Or was that Brynshander?
I thought that was. I thought
Down
that
a
was.
child, she'll probably appreciate it.
I thought that she was in. Was she in?
She was.
She's
thought it
in
was-
Tourmaline, I thought, or like over here. She's somewhere over here
Oh,
for sure.
was she? Hang on.
Cookie Lady was in Tourmaline for
Yes.
sure. I don't remember.
Yes.
Warwar's. I thought Warwar's mom was like outside of Caer-Dineval, like just a
I
little
think
bit.
she was in Bremen, if I remember
I believe she
correctly.
was the innkeeper of Bremen.
Okay, so that's even further. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So we're shooting for this.
Yeah.
All right.
Why are you calling Ashford a dork, Emma? Jeez. That's messed up.
Right. So, kind of as you do start moving along, and you do usually, we'll get to about
Oh fuck.
here before nightfall, and kind of not long before that, as you are making your way there, your Sergei, your daughter Isabella, does look up. He's like, "Papa, I don't feel so well."
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
And I'm gonna check her out. Like, does she look sick? Does she?
oh, you're not gonna Thanos this, are you?
Yeah, she
He
is.
is.
Ah,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
is. It's gonna Thanos.
Yeah.
So
And,
I'll do what I can with a medicine check and see what I know.
That you're really not too sure. By all appearances, she does look really like healthy in that, but she, as you do kind of look at her, she starts getting fainter and fainter and fainter, and you do see the ring fall into the snow.
Oh no.
So Sergei, I mean, he would just like
Die.
collapse. Like he would just like fall to his knees and like
Yeah.
just stare. He doesn't give a crap about the ring. He'd just be staring like, and he'd like cry out in anger and in pain.
Calm
Yeah.
emotions.
Yeah.
Umber.
Just to take a little bit of the edge off.
I don't know if he would, because I could choose to fail it, right? I don't
Yeah,
know if
you
he
can choose to
would.
fail. I'm not gonna try. I don't know if I could actually do that or not, but I would like to just make it so you're not like gonna kill yourself like fucking sadness, just more like
Yeah.
understand what's happened kind of sadness.
Yeah, I feel like he would still try to resist just because like he would just be so. I
I
don't
would
know.
say you
Yeah,
would
very good.
resist because you don't know it's being cast at the moment.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's true. That's true. So would that just like automatically fail, or do you think they'd go like disadvantage?
So it says, each humanoid within a sphere pointed at your charisma saving throw. Creature could choose to save other fortunes. If it fails the saving throw, choose one of the two effects.
We're just basically saying because I don't know he's casting it, because I'm distracted, because I'm grief stricken and whatnot. You know, I don't even know that he's casting it, right? So either A, do I just automatically fail, or should I roll and it's like at disadvantage? So I'm more
Roll at
likely to fail.
disadvantage. Yeah, just roll at disadvantage. Because if you're like willingly aware, jeez.
Well, you succeed.
Yes.
Damn it.
So
No.
I'm doing. Yeah, no, so Sergei's definitely like he's balling his head off, and he is definitely hurt.
I'll walk up to Sergei and put my hand on his shoulder and say, well, maybe the magic was incomplete. We can always try again.
I have a feeling it has to do with how our proximity to the shrine.
I mean, it could be, but we saw it fail many times, and we saw it produce a black pudding. I think with the cracks in the runes, it's just... we need to be extremely lucky for it to remain.
I don't think it's right for us to try and attempt to circumvent death.
But that's my job as a cleric. I circumvent death all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, name 8 times you circumvented death this week.
Kept you alive,
Every
didn't
time,
I?
every time he doesn't kill.
Every time
kill
I
you.
cast a heal spell that's circumventing death.
You're not wrong.
It is.
I liked Blunder's answer better.
Every time I didn't cast a spell
work,
when I
right?
slapped you in the back of the head, it was circumventing your
Yeah,
death.
that's circumventing death.
I think way Sergei responds is like he's, I mean, he's still hurt and sad and whatnot, but I think he's just like he's kind of ignoring the debate and the conversation. He just like he goes around, and he starts making like this wall of ice all around everyone. He's just like making the big igloo and whatnot.
Big
Okay.
blow.
Yeah.
The big glue.
Summon
Yeah.
some alcohol for him.
I can only produce water, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I have none on me.
But I will pick up the ring. I'll hand it to Sergei. And just be, if we decide to get her back, she'll need this. So I'll have you hold it for now.
And he'll kind of, you know, wipe a tear from his eye, and he'll just kind of nod at you and thank you. And he goes back to making the big glue.
All right. So, kind of as you all do settle down for the night, and that if you guys need to take any long rests or anything, you guys can do so.
And do we need any
Okay.
food today? Do we need food?
Sure.
Alright. Before we go to bed, bam, more food and water.
Nom nom nom. You gonna eat anything there, Sergei?
That's like for reals, like Sergei.
Yeah, that's what I was bothered.
He's not eating. Like he's just like as soon as he makes the big glue, he's gonna make himself like a little bed or whatever, and like just kind of crash.
Okay.
Do we feel like we need to take watch?
Absolutely. Yeah, I want to take
Well,
first
I was gonna
watch.
say, if we seal ourselves in and just leave a little bit of an air hole,
Beg your
then
pardon?
we'd have to hear anyone breaking in. It would wake us up. We could all just sleep.
Mm, I should rather be awake, honestly.
Fair? Well, since I guess we're all going to be sleeping in the big blue, though, I'll
Yeah.
stay up with you.
It's a 3-floor big blow. 3 floor.
I like how everyone's instantly started calling it Big Blue.
Well, I mean, what else could you possibly want to call it?
I mean, that's true, Garth.
That's what I thought. You could call it Chateau de Snow. Damn.
But
Next time we'll call it Chateau de Snow.
Oh, God. All right. So, you guys are all settling down for the night?
that's a big
know
blue.
it.
I'll
Okay.
take, I guess, half the night watch since I don't really need to sleep.
Okay. Right, and kind of the whole night goes by relatively uneventful. Nothing pops out on that. You just hear the wind blowing outside.
Do I find any?
No.
Find any what?
Yeah, I missed what she was
Let
looking
me
for.
see.
Pet.
Oh.
Pet.
Let me see if I found one for you.
I want to pet.
Since we're done with that.
Wait, where are we going to head to after this?
Your mom's house.
Wow.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I mean, his people were nomadic. Good luck finding her house.
Where does your mom?
Her house is where her heart is.
Are you suggesting Celeste rip out her heart?
No. This is if she wants to visit her. And then we're going to rip out the houses that we go to.
Well, we do need to stop in towns and probably grab provisions and whatnot, since we're out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Please leave my mother's heart
But
intact.
I will say, unless we have other pressing matters, I am getting a strong pull from this necklace somewhere to the northwest. I believe I know exactly how far. I'm reading. Just
We.
yeah, I know the direction and distance. As long
I don't even know the
Yeah.
distance, but it's out there because this isn't even on the map. But you do.
if you had to guess, how much further beyond the map would you think?
No, I'd walk 1,000 miles.
If I had to guess based off of like pretty much off of like how far you got to travel, I'd say probably about a week's by boat. So kind of if you think I could travel 8 miles per day, maybe about another, we'll say 70 to 80 miles away.
Well, son of a bitch. You really don't want me to have this thing.
Isn't that the same direction the dragon was in, too?
I mean, we'd pass
No,
by it, but
the-
it's way further
The
than it.
dragon, the dragon went off like this way, somewhere over here.
No, but
Our friend.
Yeah.
we would pass by his lair, potentially.
Yes.
Down. That was down more, right?
Yeah.
Down over here somewhere.
The dragons, it is somewhere along the glacier.
Yeah, somewhere down in this.
Yeah, somewhere around.
Somewhere over there.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know how viable it is. I am getting a sense that what this thing draws me to is about 130 miles away, 140. And glancing in that direction, I'm sure we'd have to go across the ocean a bit.
Do you want? You think we could find anybody in the main town that would know, like, maybe some more mythos about the stuff we've been looking at and finding around the areas?
I highly doubt it. Like this place that you're at, like crashed over 2,000 years ago. Kind of what you know, and you would know that common knowledge that the 10 towns has only been around for about the past 400 years.
Question, because I'm just realizing
Mhm.
we overlooked it. What happened to Dezan's bodyguard?
Yeah,
He was still there.
Okay, he was probably up in that one room.
He's gonna fight those bugbears.
Yeah, I assumed he was gonna sit there. I don't know.
And then whichever one of the three groups, bugbears, ghouls, and/or slime wins, they'll be our new best friend.
I agree with Umber. I think we should go to Kerdinaval and see if they know more information.
Kaer Konig is closer. You're like right there.
Oh, then that one. Whichever one is
Yeah.
closer.
Koenig is right here, and Kirdenival is right there. So
Yeah, the closer one.
I know we said this before, but isn't Kirdenival from Narnia?
Care Paravel is.
That's right. we did this.
Yes, we did this.
Yeah.
Good work, team.
I've watched this episode before.
That's what we call a callback.
I mean,
Yeah.
the movies were really good. Not the new ones, the old ones.
I used to call them a rerun.
all right. So as you do get there, and get to the care, you do have kind of someone in common is like, oh my god, we finally found you. We've been looking all over. It is imperative that you do see the speaker immediately.
Oh,
Yes, I would like to speak with
We
him.
did save
I love.
him, so I
love
don't see why he
speaking.
wouldn't want to talk to us. Oh, I gotta remember to take the Ring of Warmth out of my inventory. I didn't have it tuned, but it was still in there.
No, are we in town? Or is that...
I am just moving you over there right now.
Sorry. Hey!
Oh,
We're just getting reminded of our loss.
Every
that
time.
was just
Every-
that was a
every
tease right there.
I will say, Dirk, with
Yeah.
the necklace on, I would
Yeah.
be paying attention if it ever moved without me like traveling away from it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. All right. So it does look like the speaker's house is right here.
Oh shit, Umber, we went the wrong way.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
this is not
Yeah.
not the town I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought that was that too.
No, this is
Yeah, this
the white dragonborn.
Oh, my guy.
Mhm.
Oh, my best friend. What's
Yeah.
his name? I forgot. I don't write things down. Hold on.
This
I
is the one
actually
that had
do
the
it.
burnt down inn, right?
Torvis.
Trovis.
Trovis.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in my
Yes.
I agree.
Yep. So you do see Torvis sitting at his
Trovis.
desk. In his office, and it's like,
Good.
oh god, it is so good to see you guys. We have a little bit of a dilemma here.
Another one.
A what?
They have a problem.
Oh, I didn't hear the
Yes.
word problem.
He said
sorry.
dilemma.
Oh, I didn't hear the word dilemma either. Sorry. I heard we have a bit of a, and then here, and like everything in between those were just white noise in my head.
Yeah, so he does say it seems like it come to our attention that actually, where is it? Oh god, I had it here earlier. Where
You seem
was
rather
the
sober.
speaker?
Does he seem sober?
I'm
No,
assuming.
no, he is he's probably
Drunk as
very
fuck.
very much hungover.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Anyway,
Where was the speaker?
I see. You're still hitting the bottle.
Is it
Yeah,
hitting
goes,
back, my guy?
of course I am. It's one thing that I do quite enjoy. May indulge a little too much.
Nah, dude.
Well,
never enough.
it seems
Never enjoy.
That's right.
if
I'm
the
in,
speaker is
well, that
having
is why.
issues, maybe he should be focusing instead of drinking.
I disagree wholeheartedly. I don't think there should be any more chemical changes to his mind while he's working.
Okay, done it. Okay, so he does go. Does go on to say, it's like, it seems like I'm sure as you've known, invisible enemies have walked among us. We have seen their boot prints in the snow.
They came back. I thought we killed them
I thought
all.
we took care of them. Yeah.
And it's like, yes, these nasty little Duergar seem to have infiltrated just about every one of the 10 towns without us knowing, looking for a rare crystal known as a charlatan.
A charlatan?
Yeah.
A fake crystal?
I believe it's
He does
charlatan, not
hits.
charlatan.
Yeah. Yeah, Chardalin.
Sh- as a
Chardalyn.
got it. As a dwarf, I do obviously know what he's talking about, but I'm simply playing fool.
Okay. And he says, with it, it seems that they have built a mighty construct and they plan to waylay to the 10 towns if nothing is done to stop it.
So you require it again?
Perhaps more than ever.
Not to be the materialistic one, but obviously this is going to be fraught with danger. Is there anything you can offer us, either post or help to begin with?
He says, from what we've understood in that our militia and all the 10 towns is getting ready to prepare, so we're unable to give any assistance.
Okay, and again, then, is there any reward? I mean, we do have to make some sort of a living. We can't just spend all of our money and not get anything in return.
I don't know. It's worked for me so far.
I'm just staring at Mirrin, sussing them out.
Do we know what they want the crystal for?
They are. He did say that they are using it to build a mighty construct.
But we mean, like, what the, we don't know what kind of construct.
Oh, making a giant mech.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He does say perhaps something could be worked out after. The only thing that I really can offer you right now is, to the best of our knowledge, where this location is where the construct is being built. And he does hand you a map, and he does have point marked on the map south of 10 towns.
Okay.
Well, you know we can handle the problem.
Yes, and it's like perhaps, the only thing that we can do in compensation is you guys can keep any loot that you find. And we'll turn a blind eye.
I call dibs on the construct.
Yeah.
What are we looking for?
So,
Sorry.
Yeah,
out of character,
Yeah.
I'm like, we could keep any loot that we find, and they turn a blind eye. But how would they know what loot we would find?
They wouldn't.
That's part of the joke.
I suggest we meet with the other speakers and find a way to recompensate us, because we're risking our lives for people who have ostracized us in general. Because we're outsiders, then I suggest compensation is in order if we save some of their miserable lives.
He says, I will see what I can do. In the meantime, I will have something brought up and worked out for you by the time you are done, assuming that we all survive.
Fair, and I will walk up to him and cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Okay, sober him up.
I need you clear-headed. So, no drinking until you figure this out.
Oh, really? Okay. Very well. I will figure it out for you and have some sort of agreement made with the rest of the speakers. And until then, I do urge that you make haste and deal with.
I was going to say one of the things that could be arranged as a small part of said reward is 2 of our compatriots have recently been banished from Bremen. I'd like that banishment lifted.
power.
I will see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
A little quid pro quo.
Whoa,
Well,
whoa, 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 whoa!
we'll
We didn't say those words.
Make
That's
sure
okay,
that
we're fine.
Bremen isn't the first one destroyed then.
Okay.
I'm
All
being
right.
super
He
passive
does-
aggressive.
Okay. He said he does give you his word that he will do what he can.
I'll look at the and say, well, what do you lot think?
I don't think.
That's a good, smart move on your part.
I think it's more of a natural state.
I think that's the smartest thing you've ever said, Mirrin.
Thank you. Oh my god, you guys are being so nice.
I can't say anything because I really just I'm in shock that he actually said something smart. I
pretty
just
sure-
can't not even say a damn thing.
I'm pretty sure I was due one.
Was there anything
I feel like he has to roll for
we
that.
feel like we deserve if we save these people?
I'm sorry, wait, what?
Or I'll say to the group quietly enough, so where the speaker can't hear. Do we feel like these people deserve to be saved?
Everyone deserves to be saved, Ashrin.
No,
Sorry,
if there's
what?
I think if there's a group.
Except for literally every soldier in Bremen, they can all rot in hell. Or,
Wait,
or
can
one
we
of the
move
many
away
of
from
them.
this guy? We're outside, right? Or we're away from.
I'm keeping it in
I
hushed
think
tones.
you-
If we walk outside, then
Yeah.
we walk outside. But I'm keeping it in hushed tones between us.
Oh well, pretend I said that in a hushed tone.
I think that this is just another opportunity to strengthen ourselves so we can further our personal goals.
That may be the case.
And I do,
Yes.
but I do appreciate trying to further our not only our relationships but our reinvestment of the
It
town.
would ingratiate much of them to us.
Except for Bremen,
Well,
which
one
can get
Bremen-
fucked.
reason why I was trying them
Much
to
like-
get the land, lift the banishment off you two.
I
much
don't
like-
want them.
Much like they're hopefully changing their opinion on us, they could potentially find a way to persuade us to change your opinion on them.
What have these fools done for us?
Yeah.
And why should I care?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily what they have done for us, but also what they could do for us.
The fool speaker says that we can keep the treasure that we will uncover ourselves with our blood and sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Why
But
should we?
considering
Why
what
should we
we-
reward them with anything?
Considering we didn't
becoming a
have-
libertarian.
Too many. We didn't really have too much on our list for right now, and we need a way to get stronger to not only potentially
Yeah.
take revenge on the dragon that.
That
Just
I
do
agree
it.
with.
So
Understood.
We
That's-
should
that's,
strengthen ourselves.
yeah. Well,
The
that's
rest of
part
them
it.
can be damned.
But they're leading us to stuff like this. We wouldn't have this information if it weren't for them in the first place.
Then I agree. If we are using them, I agree.
That's,
Anything to make myself more powerful.
when did we become so mean?
Sergei's in a depression. He's really angry.
I'm all for saving
Okay.
people.
Sergei, think about your daughter. What if we get died?
No, you didn't. Did you say that?
No.
We were about to have a
I
dead
think,
Mirrin.
yeah, I was gonna say I think Mirren was gonna get yeeted out the door at that point.
He was about to be is it a new invention? Golf. He'd be the first ball.
Yep.
But
And then I would have given Sergei my hammer and go, here, hit him with this.
Great.
Well, again, if it's something that can strengthen our resolve, give us power for the goals at hand, then maybe we do it.
Yes, I
I'm all
agree with
for
this. Did they? Sorry, out of character. I had to take my headphones off for a minute. Did they tell us where we needed to go, or give us?
We
a
were given a
direction
map.
or-
Yeah.
You're given a map and where they were told where they suspect that the location of this construct is.
South of the
Okay.
10.
Oh.
Rough estimate, how far off are we? Like, how many days travel?
If I had to guess from where you are, probably about 2 days.
And we're fighting invisible creatures again, so
yes,
I don't know if we can figure a way to prepare for that. Does anybody have any creative ideas?
Nope, maybe 3 days. Just let me actually.
All right,
measure
yeah,
it
no,
out here
I
for
was
you
saying
guys.
rough because I got to figure out what spells I should get rid of and what I should have prepared, and I want to make sure I have time to do that.
But 2.5 days actually. So we'll say 2 days.
Assuming that we're heading out, right? We're not just like standing here talking. We're heading out,
Walking and talking at the moment.
walking and talking. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, we can be.
As is our way, yeah.
One thing has occurred to me, my friends, and that is, we have encountered both Illithids and the Duergar.
Mm-hmm.
Both of these creatures dwell in the Underdark. I am.
That is a concern of mine as well.
I've never been concerned.
You should be.
I'm pretty sure you've been concerned before.
The
Prove
Do
it.
we need to tell you what concerned means, Mirrin?
What does
Mirrin.
concerned mean?
pretty sure.
Uh,
I don't know if I'd actually say this.
do it!
Were you ever worried about Bernard?
Not until he was taken from me, no.
Well, then you were concerned when you did become worried for him.
Oh. So that's what concerned means? Okay. Someone get me out of this scene.
Whatever.
No, I had a better feeling of concern for you is when you were flirting with that one lady.
I was
God, we're
not
just
flirting with that
digging
lady.
the
I was
hole.
flirting with her bird.
No, the
the
warden.
prison lady.
Warden.
Oh, her. That was concerning.
And being
Can't even get
thrown in jail. Yeah.
Let's remind you of your own history.
Man, Mirren's gotten up to some shit, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
I was not flirting with her.
I'm. As we're talking, any idea what sort of things we should prepare? If we do this, it's going to be heavily guarded.
Yes.
You probably have to think of something a little more
I'm
tricky.
will speak with my deities and figure out if I have something for a little bit more crowd control.
I suspect that whatever we find, it will likely be the Duergar will have taken hold there.
Yes.
So I think that whatever creatures from the Underdark should be more sparse. But there is such a variety that we should simply be prepared for anything.
Good.
Precisely. Which is why I, as I said, will be figuring out what I can do to help.
Okay. I think we're just going.
Can I unload some stuff at like a shop because I just want to get rid of the junk I've been collecting.
I also need to buy arrows for my bow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay at the inn and just pretty much drink.
I don't know how effective this would be. Shit. I'm looking at my spell list, seeing what I can switch out.
Yeah.
You know, I could always animate the dead.
Oh, did I go? That went through. Oh, first one. Don't count the second one. You
So
know,
you
had
just
to-
go into the bar to drink, and then and it looks like you're staying there. Milton?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
so let's see what provisions we can get.
Provisions are.
I'll also
If
need
you want ale, you better get it now before I clear out the entire town. That speaker won't be able to have a drink for quite a while if I'm in here. Unfortunately. But that would be my way of saying I'm heading out for the night, guys. Sorry I didn't stay longer.
Was anyone gonna? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'm getting ready. I have to head off. So Jotunn's staying in this town in the inn. Gonna be. Unfortunately, I gotta wrap it up a little earlier than I thought I did.
F.
For me, anyway.
Sergei starts crying again.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'm still here. I'm just in the inn. And this dark wants to move my character for a bit. But
Was anyone gonna take Jotunn's Rune?
The one that he goes inside of?
Yeah.
Jotunn.
I would.
May I?
Yeah, Sergei can have it. Of course he can.
please.
I trust Sergei with it more than I trust Mirrin.
But I also have the horn. Or is that what you said? Did you say horn or rune?
Rune.
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 Could I also have the horn from you?
He's
Careful with that.
Pony.
Do you really want me? Should I really give?
Aw, nobody liked my pun.
I
can
made a
take care of
noise
it,
to
my
it.
friend.
As long as he's careful with that.
Okay.
I
I'll hold the
leave
horn
him.
for you.
I leave him at the. I give him the horn of blasting.
Yep.
For now, if I hand it to him and say I want it back when I get back.
Of course, my friend. Of course.
No,
And then what rune am I putting in my?
The one that Jotun is bound to.
You don't
Okay.
have to like write
Gotcha.
it down. Just like
Gotcha.
make a note.
This is his
Yeah.
teleportation rune. This is
Yeah.
Yes.
okay. That rune.
He's like a genie, but a dwarf.
Yes, and the corgi disappears too. He doesn't stay out.
Oh, that would be
Legolas
good.
comes. Legolas also appears. Goes with me. So
It's a Yoti ball, if you will.
yes. Jotun, I choose you. No. Wait, he
Yeah.
won't come out. No, he's drinking. Leave him alone.
okay. Anyway, can
Anyway, take
can I
care,
buy-
guys.
I go buy some
I'd
arrows?
say, man.
Where's-
Adios.
Bye. Where am I buying arrows at? Where?
I'm sure you're probably you could go to the armory and that, and with your reputation there, you should be able to acquire some arrows.
Good
Okay.
reputation.
Where's the armory at? Do I need to move there?
No, I won't have you move. But you were able to acquire, we'll say, 15 arrows.
Cool.
I did send you a message as well, Sergei.
What arrows? Just arrows plus one? That one?
No, just the straight arrows.
Arrows.
Oh.
There's unbreakable, walloping. I don't know.
There should be some that just say arrow.
Yeah.
While we're doing things, I am going to begin to concoct my first drug.
What? When did you learn how to make drugs?
Oh, there it is. Where was
Are we Breaking Bad?
Yeah, we go.
I posted about it in Discord.
Have we
Yeah.
found some bad and we're gonna break it? It's gonna be broken?
Oh yeah.
Heisenberg is born.
We're like, hi Sergei. What's your name?
Yeah.
I tried.
You did.
It didn't go great.
I
I'll
think
try.
I think with alchemy, I think it's just I have to just spend money, and then based on what I want to make, it has whatever time frame. But I think it's just based off of money. Is that how you want to do it, or do you want to do something different?
I think that would work.
Okay.
I just gotta pull up the best place to actually find all that, like the time to money kind of thing.
I can go search if you want, or and throw some stuff to you in
Oh,
Discord.
wow.
Not so that we
Sure,
don't
that
slow
works.
that way we don't slow. We can like just move past, keep the story going, and then we can.
Yeah,
You know.
figure it out later.
Wanted what? No, I said 15. What are you doing?
Who are you talking to, Celeste?
Me. Some reason,
Angrily, me.
for some reason, it added 300 arrows instead of 15. I don't know why.
You might have added like 15 bundles.
Oh,
I
I didn't do that. Well, I have arrows now, so they.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
And is there anything I need to prepare spells with? Do I have anything I need for spells?
Well, your focus should take care of like most of that stuff. And then I don't think druids can change their spells once they're chosen.
No, I can't.
I believe druids. And
Yeah, it says I can because I've done it like 3 times already.
I thought they were locked in for druid.
Nope.
Yeah.
druids can change their prepared spells after a long rest.
Okay,
Yeah.
after a long rest. Okay.
That's what it says.
Just cantrips.
so,
are the only thing
once
that can't
you-
change.
Yep. So once you go down for a long rest, then you can swap out your spells.
Oh, okay. I don't. Why are we doing that? I didn't need to swap us. At least not at this point. Did I need to swap us?
No, but you were asking if there's anything you needed for spells, right?
Yeah, that's
I
what
think
was
she's
asking.
seeing if there's any spell components she needs to find for her spell.
Yeah, that's fine. But my specialty takes care of that anyway. Because if it needs like a ritual or anything, I can use my druid ability.
Yeah, your druid
Yeah.
focus, that should take care of like all your spell
Yeah, as
components.
long as it doesn't cost money, yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
If it costs money, then you actually need the item that costs money.
Is there any pet? Do you have a pet that you want to sell me, sir?
Damn. Okay.
By the way, I say to the armorer.
He kind of looks at you. He's like, "Pet? What? Well, no. It's like not unless you count my weapons as a pet."
Some do, but no, I mean like an actual pet. Do you know anyone that might sell me a pet?
You kind of see he's looking at you a little uncomfortably, and
Why is he uncomfortable with this? I don't understand.
he's the armor, and you're asking him about a pet. You know, it's just like
He lives in this town. He might know somebody.
Not his job either. He just sits in there
Yeah.
and makes armor all day.
he goes. Usually, most kids, like go out and find a pet themselves, and I'm sure, strong young woman like yourself could find one much more easily.
Sir, I'm 102. I'm older than you.
You're 102.
Uh-huh.
He's an elf man.
Well, he goes, well, if you don't mind me saying, you don't look a day over 20.
Well, thank you.
That's old
Thank you.
for your
Well, I
age.
just thought I'd ask. Thank you for the arrows, sir. You have
Yeah.
Can I just sell my extra stuff that I don't want?
Sure. What do you have?
I have a crossbow and crossbolts I never use.
Sure.
Do I just get the cost back, or how's that work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And
You're
then
nicer than
I have
me.
a mace you guys didn't want the crossbow, right?
No. I was saying Dark's nicer than me because when I have players sell, it's half the price, unless they
Yeah,
haggle.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can roll if you want to double check, but
Yeah.
it's your game. Yeah, but it's gonna toss out those and the mace.
Yeah, because I don't think the crossbow was ever used. So
Yeah, the crossbow's basically brand new, I guess.
Yeah.
And then also, let's see. And then there was only like that one guy that does the armory stuff where he actually works on stuff for you, huh?
That's in
I know the
Bryn
big main one is Bryn Shander. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wrong.
so I can't really do that anywhere.
Okay, wait. Can I buy a better armor?
Maybe.
Possibly, but
better than
let
leather.
me.
Because what are you wearing right now?
Leather armor.
You could get, if they have it here, you could get studded leather, and they'll add 1 to your AC.
I only get 1. Can I get like a little more?
I'm only saying that because I'm wearing studded leather.
Yep.
Are there options for anything better than that? I'm just curious. I like option lady, okay?
I think for druids, I think the most you can wear is scale mail.
Yeah.
You can always ask about nifty trinkets too. Not that he had it, but I mean,
I had scale mail, and I had to drop that shit because it was too heavy for me.
Yep.
Well,
It's like 45 pounds.
I'm an elf. I'm strong. I'm not.
Granted, my strength is only 8.
What is my strength? I don't know.
12.
Oh, well.
You would have an easier time holding it than me.
Yeah.
What's your, okay? Question. What's your dex?
I'm
0.
0.
Oh, then yeah, getting medium armor would be better for you.
Okay, well let's do that then. But it definitely
If you
gotta
can
get
find
something
some.
better.
Question is, how much gold do you have?
54.
I can give Celeste some money if she needs it.
Every time I find out how much gold someone has, I cry a little bit remembering that time I just threw a bunch of it.
Oh, you don't want to know how much then Ash has.
How much does Ash have?
I got 75.
So what you can get, what I will give you, he would have extra scale meal around, but it'll cost you 50 gold.
Oh.
You can ask Ash for some.
Can I wait? Well, if I buy it, am I gonna be able to handle it? That's my question.
Just add it to your inventory real quick, just to see how much weight it is and see if you're unencumbered. Granted, your leather armor will still weigh that, but still be there. But
okay, scale mail. Add.
at the top of your equipment, it says weight carried. Under it should say encumbered, unencumbered.
So she can only carry about another 2 pounds.
But she
armor
still has her light armor on her, or her leather armor. So once she gets rid of that,
which will only drop at 10 pounds.
But I mean, you'll be able to hold it up 12 pounds.
Does her armor class or armor itself affect her transformations or anything?
No.
No.
I don't believe so. I mean, is she proficient in medium armor? That's the question, actually.
Yes, she
okay,
is.
then yeah, she should be fine.
Yeah.
No, it says I'm encumbered.
It says you're
It might
encumbered?
be.
Wait, what does it say?
Yeah, because scale mail weighs 45 pounds, and even if she were to drop her armor, she'd be at.
Well, the other thing that is probably weighing you down. Wait, what's the weight? Because she has it. I don't know her inventory. Does she have the pistol and the energy cells on her?
I just have the pistol. I do have the pistol.
Which that is the weight.
It's only 2 pounds. The backpack I'm holding it weighs is more than that.
Oh well.
Yeah, quite literally, the way looking at it, she's gonna have to drop like half of her stuff just to carry the scale mail.
If I want the scale mail.
That's the problem with medium armor.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know. You guys are talking about this unencumbered, encumbered thing.
So,
no, I'm joking. I carry a lot. Sorry.
Haha, good one. I got you.
My carry capacity is 480.
Hey, can you carry some of my shit for me? Actually, I keep forgetting to put some of my shit on the dog sleds. I'm gonna put some of my shit on the dog sleds.
Sorry, what were you saying, Emma?
I don't know. So
you could find studded leather. It's only 13 pounds, but it'll give you 12 AC as opposed to 11 AC.
Okay.
Well, she's sitting at right now 13 AC.
But that's with studded or with scale mail.
That is
with scale mail, it wouldn't work.
Yes.
Oh my god, really? What is me?
Hey, with this armor, I'd like to buy some tourmaline geodes.
Finally selling those, huh?
Yeah, I feel like if they were gonna come up in the plot, they probably would have by now.
Yeah. He will take them. What were they? 10 gold each.
Yeah, 10 each.
Yeah.
They are, but I'll sell them for 15 each. They're,
Why
they're,
can't I
they're
see this
very
right?
high quality.
Is that what's holding all my shit?
What?
I'm joking, by the way.
Since
I'll
you're
sell
a
them for.
dwarf, You're like,
I'll sell them for the thing that they're worth. It's
since you're a
fine.
dwarf, could you have worked on the geodes at all and like made them like more?
I did put
easily-
one of them into Macy, I think, or I put some gemstone into Macy, but yeah.
Couldn't you have like carved it into like an actual like little baby statue looking thing, like high end bullshit?
Probably, but I didn't.
All right, tossing it out there.
Oh, yeah, I have 2 bloodstones still.
Oh my.
Oh, I need to take Ashwin's bone ring out of my inventory.
I sell him my club.
Wait, what were the bloodstones from again?
It was
Yeah, so
treasure.
you're gonna sell your club,
And buy the studded armor.
the studded leather.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Okay, how much gold was that?
Let me see.
The leather is 45.
45. Yeah.
Who has the skull?
Skull from what?
The
The
illithid
skull with the the illithid skull.
Oh, and how much were my arrows?
I
Because
feel like I did at some point when I gave it to somebody, but I'm not sure.
my inventory thinks that I have it, but I feel like I just didn't update it. But I might have it. That's why I'm asking.
You might have it because all we ever did was pass around the crystal.
Yeah.
I think you have it.
Alright.
So it would be 0.05 gold, which I think should be like what, 5 copper.
5 copper.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how much did I get back for my club?
And if you're buying your studded leather, you can sell your leather armor too.
That would be 1 silver.
1 silver. Okay, and then how much did I get for my leather?
Uh, 10
Silver?
Gold.
gold.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries.
Hmm.
That worked out in my favor.
Trying to think of what finesse weapons I could find that aren't martial weapons. I think it's only a dagger.
I've still got like a. I can never say this word, so don't judge me if I say it wrong. Scimitar?
Scimitar?
Scimitar.
Swiftar.
I don't know how to say it. I just said that.
No, you're good.
Side-
I think
side
we're all
miter.
confirming you. Like, ain't anything too wrong with
I
it.
might hear.
God damn it, yeah. Yeah.
Scimitar.
And this is why she says it wrong.
Yeah. Well, I
And now I have the longbow that I got from. I forget who gave me the longbow, but
You're using a wait, you're using a scimitar?
I have one.
I think you should bother your drool.
I just haven't. I haven't needed to use it. I have I'm proficient in a bunch of weapons.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you have all the spells and stuff, so it's kind of like you probably never will.
If I want to.
Well, the only
Maybe I'll hit you with bow and arrow every once.
the only thing that comes to mind is like, would you use a metal weapon?
Yeah, actually, that's the. I was gonna say the same thing. Roleplay druids aren't allowed to use metal weapons or armor.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
because they're in tune with it's the whole like nature and
Nature.
staying natural.
They're not allowed to. So for you, what you would want to wear is what you'd want to use is like a quarterstaff, because not only does it work as a focus, but then you can hit with it.
Okay, well I would never received that dark.
get dark.
That was not something that was given to me.
Plus, they
Dark.
weigh a lot less. They're only 4 pounds.
You guys ever wonder why they call it quarterstaff?
No.
Discussion on it.
Wow.
I've never wondered that.
conversation
Why is
again?
it called a quarterstaff? Gee, why is it called a...
Right, so you're going to quarterstaff then and get rid of your Spectre?
No, I guess.
It's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah.
Well, if I can't.
Well, that's just like the general rule. Like, you know, if you want to go against it, then
It's your
Well,
character.
that's up to you.
I
Yeah.
was going against it. You were.
If Dark wants to take a penalty against you for using metal items out of nowhere, then you know why.
I essentially got no grievances against it myself, personally.
Okay, so how about I just exchange the quarterstaff? He lets me exchange it, or the stupid weapon that I can't say.
Scimitar.
Yeah, let's do that.
There,
Let's do that, Dark. Let's do it.
Quarterstaff.
Quarter staff.
Done. I did it.
And then, yeah, that's also your druidic focus,
3/8
too.
staff.
Yeah.
All right, so you get 25 gold back for selling the Smictor,
Okay.
and it'll cost you 2 silver.
Dang, that was in my favor for sure.
Yeah, see?
Oh, yeah.
You basically paid for your armor trading your crap.
I love that armor actually works in your favor because it's leather. It's natural, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
You said 25 gold and then
2 silver for the quarterstaff.
okay.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Look at you, all decked out.
And I'm back to 44 gold. Hey, look at that.
Am I still the only one with rope?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna buy more rope. And just
You're the-
give it
yeah,
to
I'm
everybody.
I'm
What do you
gonna
got?
be honest,
guy.
I probably don't have the strength to carry rope.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm buying more rope if I can.
I just imagine Blunder's shirt's made out of rope and he can just unravel it whenever he needs to.
I just have 50 feet around one shoulder and 50 feet around the other, so like shoulder pads of rope.
Yeah, you pauldrons of rope.
I look like a fucking walking pulley.
Yep.
Just beware, it's like each one weighs 10 pounds.
Which is
Yeah,
why
well,
I'm like,
he's
I
got
can't
big
carry
shoulders.
it. I could carry another
know.
3 pounds on me.
About the same for me, even though I just tried to sell some shit. I
I'm
carry a lot of weapons.
Yeah, no, I still have like 300. Yeah, about 300 pounds worth of space left.
Oh my god.
And my carry capacity is crazy stupid because I'm a Goliath.
If we could find some like,
Oh yeah,
if
50
we
more
could
feet of
find
rope,
some
please.
like mithril, that would help me greatly. My armor's too heavy.
Can I just purchase that? Is that something he has?
Yeah, it should be common enough that
All right, and then can I also get? I have a fishing tackle. I want to be able to use it at some point potentially. So is there like? I mean, they're all fishing towns, right? Can I get like bait or something?
the fishing tackle should include that.
Sergei will melt some water, and then he's going to cast an illusion of a fish inside there.
And then he's gonna touch it and make it real.
Well, no, how that goes. Okay. All right, I have bait. Don't care about that. I have blind.
Dark, I'm gonna sell my mace. Just so you know.
You're gonna sell
Yeah,
your mace? Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just because
Yeah.
that's 4 pounds I drop on me.
So it's laser pistol. Nobody wants that, right?
I will gladly take any laser pistols no one wants to use.
I was just joking. I'm carrying it for you guys.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I think that. Oh, if I wanted to carry like a liquid or something that wasn't water, do I have to like have a jar or something?
Typically that would be like a water skin that you could use.
You could find
Can I buy some
like
water skins?
flasks and vials
Yeah,
depending
yeah.
on what you're trying to carry. Because like if you're trying to get something acidic, you definitely want like a glass vial. But
Yeah, can I get a couple like each? I guess I don't know how that works.
I don't know if they'd have that here at an armor.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll just get the rope then.
I perceive differently.
Oh, I'm assuming. Okay, well, okay. D&D like newbie here, but like fucking. As far as armor goes, that's all just the best part, right? There's no like armor helm, armor shoe, armor gloves.
oh yeah,
or
no,
stuff
no,
like that.
it's well, there are like specific items you could get, right? But they're
Yeah.
usually magic items. Like you look boots
Yeah.
of something or helm of something, but typically in your standard armor set, it's got that stuff.
It's very basic stuff for the most part.
Cool. So okay, yeah, I don't have to. Okay. So I'm assuming this doesn't have anything special. So yeah, I think that covers that. I'm just gonna get the rope, and I sold
Actually,
everything that I didn't.
We've been sitting in here for a while discussing all this stuff, right?
For a while, yep.
Okay.
You can detect
Yeah,
magic.
I'm going to ritually cast Detect Magic, see if he's got anything.
That's what I was thinking.
A full night
There-
has passed.
There is nothing that
Okay.
you detect.
Other than what's on us, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Do I detect anything new on anybody that I wouldn't have detected before? Other than myself and knowing Sergei has my ring now.
I don't think anyone has anything on them new that you're aware of.
Making sure no one's sneaking shit.
Yeah.
Technically, the Horn of Blasting, but that
Well,
was
yeah.
overt.
Then I know that too.
Yeah.
And the rune that Sergei's carrying now.
Yeah.
Yes, the special
Yeah.
rune.
Oh, excuse me.
What time of day would it be by the time we get through all this stuff?
Probably mid-afternoon.
Well, then the question becomes: do we bed down for the night and then head out, or do we deem this urgent enough to start a little bit today?
We might be able to make it to Caer Dineval before nightfall.
But yeah, make it to the furthest town first.
Well, it depends on which direction, right?
It's all south, right?
The mark on the map south. I'm not really sure where exactly what we were showing.
Alright,
yet.
then yeah, if we took a road, we probably would pass.
Yeah, so let me move you back down over here.
Whoops.
So where you guys got to go is straight down here. Oh, if I on the right one. Right down here.
Okay. There's a couple towns on like here and then here again.
Yeah, there's Caer Dineval here, East Haven here, Goodmead here, and Dugan's Hole here.
They're all about days apart too, right?
You should be able to make it probably, I want to say, a good chunk of it till might be able to make it to Goodmead by the end of the day since you're traveling on the road.
Yeah. Hey, which one's the one they can't go to? Here?
It's up here.
Oh, that's right. Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we see anything of interest as we're going by the towns traveling to Goodmead?
Nothing of too much interest or anything. It seems like it is pretty quiet and uneventful.
Okay. Can I be
Yeah.
cheeky? And can I mean, okay, so I understand that Lady Celeste really wants a pet, and I don't know what the kind of pet exactly she wants, but
Okay.
can I ask when if what?
No, you're fine.
Oh, whisper. Would it be cool if when we have food made, Asher, if I can just borrow meat and like put it on the end of the fishing line and like fish for it with that for her?
You're gonna.
He's fishing for a land shark.
I mean, we're not gonna eat all this food, so.
And then, yeah, I guess can I? And also, do I have to roll to set up for potentially just set up for like a rudimentary trap?
So were you gonna fish for it or?
I was gonna fish for it with like,
He's done the whole
Was it-
dollar bill on a fishing line thing
yeah,
on
yeah,
land to
thank
try
you.
to attract like
Yeah.
a land animal, but with
yeah.
meat.
And I have the giant crate, or it's not a giant crate. I have the small crate, but I don't think it's that big for the we found
Okay.
guns in. And I was
Okay,
gonna
okay.
potentially either use that and a stick, or just like something bigger. I don't know.
Okay, we could try to figure something out for you then.
I figure I'd be sleeping outside of the town tonight, and just that's what I'll be doing up until like
Yeah.
going to bed.
I'm funny.
All right. So kind of maybe give me a survival to see if you're able to pull it off there and construct a decent enough trap.
Oh, I hope he does.
God damn it. Can I get? I should have cast guidance or something on myself. I forget to do that.
Okay. All right. So that 10 there, you do wait outside all night, kind of very patiently, and nothing seems to happen.
You got it.
Oh, I'm so sad.
I used to have a pet once.
No one asked you.
Yeah.
And then she shapeshifted back into her elf form and literally just fucking crushed me.
Did you guys want to do anything in town before we head out? I'm
So,
assuming we got a long rest.
yeah, I feel like we did a pretty
I don't
good
think
job
we've done
getting.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I casted spells today. Okay.
Did nobody in town was like all like over the top about us being there like we were last time, right?
Nah, that's chill.
No. I'm assuming that word would have spread that they got that things are being worked on.
Got it.
Well,
All right.
yeah, we're just gonna make haste for the next couple days, and if shit happens. Otherwise, we're pressing on. I think.
Yeah. All right. So I think from where you guys are, you should be able to make it there by sunset. So right down here.
The spoil of the wild.
Before we get there, I'd ask in the morning because we'd kind of know in the morning if we'd be able to make it, right?
Yeah, I assume that should have been something that you should have been able to
are we attacking
determine.
this evening, or are we gonna wait for first light? It depends whether or not I set my spells before we get there.
Cover of night is probably not in our favor since they're invisible and whatever. So I guess first light. Fresh snow, be easier to track them in if they walk outside and crap. I'm assuming.
I think this is wise.
Okay, so then maybe we try to camouflage the igloo,
I like
put
that.
snow over it or something.
So I'm actually going to for this igloo, I'll actually use all involved mold earth, and I'll actually dig an underground tunnel, and then put like a little small snow dome over, so it just looks like another hill. But then we're basically underground.
Wait,
How many times can you do that?
Wait, can I think?
As
Wait,
many times.
we can do
it's a
a
cantrip.
spell. Sergei, wait.
What?
We can do a combo spell. I've been waiting to do this. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what do you want to do?
Okay. I'm going to create water in the shape of whatever you want. What do you want it? Igloo?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna create the water in the shape of the igloo, and you can freeze it.
So okay, I don't know how old you guys are older. Oh, God damn it! The first thing, as soon as she got excited and said she wants to do a combo, and I knew it has to deal with water, I automatically thought of the Wonder Twins from fucking Justice
Yep.
League. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, my version of that is H2O, the Nickelodeon live-action television series about mermaids.
Because you're younger and you don't have. Okay, good.
That's the joke. Yeah, we get it.
Thank you.
So,
Wonder powers activate.
do we
Sorry.
think we will need spell magic tomorrow?
I have Dispel Magic activated, so if you want to drop it, that's fine.
And
Let's see.
and I'll make food tonight, but I think I'm going to create food and water for this upcoming day.
Okay.
I like it.
Just actually, if I create it tonight, we'll still have some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I use? Okay, so Sergei, back to your how many times you use that question. Would you mind making a few pratfall holes for as traps and throwing some meat on top of them?
Yeah, Sergei will wave his hand. And he'll make them.
I would say like 3, just not, so I'm not too obnoxious. But I want to make like a few little traps like that.
He gives you 6.
I'm sure there's nothing out here, but I mean, I'll try.
I will prepare Spirit Guardian. What other spell?
I can't see dark, just so you know.
I think
Okay.
we're probably gonna drop our tokens.
Yeah.
No, I just dropped mine. He pinged it.
Okay. I gotta drop mine.
Oh, did he? I missed it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I'm in there, right?
I see you. Yeah.
Okay. I can't see anything yet. I'm no dark vision, I guess. Yeah.
Can you see now?
Not yet.
I can. I should be able to see 120 feet though. I should be able to see way out to here.
Alright, it looks like you're
You got
still
it.
having
I'm there.
issues with lighting.
I'm in. Oh wow, we're
What's
small.
up, water boy? Yeah, we're doing weird shit. We're getting ready to storm a fortress, apparently.
There we go.
Can everyone else see?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell?
We're on
I,
the mountain.
All right.
Yeah.
When the hell climb
Oh.
this?
I'm trying to. So,
Isabella!
the
so this is kind of what you do see just off in the distance.
okay.
We
Yeah.
go down the mountain.
So
So are we going
So
up this little staircase thing?
yeah, so you do ascend up to a little bit of a staircase right there, and then that is going to be the entrance. And I will kind of move you to where that is on the bigger map.
I want to be second to last.
Okay, who's going first?
Oh, Celeste, actually, I guess. I don't
What?
know.
I was gonna go first, but Nick can go first.
No, you can, Umber, you can go first, darling. I'll go behind you.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. Got my back. Thank you.
Mirren's always going first. It's time
Okay,
to take a seat.
so Umber or Celeste are going after second.
She thinks he's a kind giant.
I guess I'll hold the rear.
Would when she's sick bastard.
I-
The same thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Astrid, stop that.
Don't act like you don't like it.
Alright, so how about we take a real quick bio break here, get up, stretch, and
All right.
yeah.
Ashrin transforms his hand into something more feminine.
Gotta appreciate a good workout, right, Sergey?
Is that a flower?
Yeah.
Good one. All right.
Alright, so let's
Yeah,
just take
we-
a real quick break here. Yeah.
They want I'm back. I'm sorry.
Hi, Umber Blender around the silly.
I can see techno. Wait, did I ever add you?
What?
Did you add me to what?
Yeah, I got techno on Twitch.
Wait, I thought you were following me.
Yeah, I am, but I don't know about Mirrin. Mirrin said he had one too, right?
Oh, I do, but that's okay. You don't have to seek it out.
I'll report
I am
him.
back.
I think you did follow me, actually. I wouldn't sweat it.
Are you 509?
No. Hold on, let me check. I could have sworn you followed me. Emma did, and then you did. Yeah, you're good.
Alright.
Don't sweat it. Don't try to figure out which one it is. It's not hard if you wanted to.
Back.
Got
Cough. Cough.
Yeah. Cough, cough. Oh, wait, sorry. I didn't hear any of the words that came through your mic, but I think you were asking me if I followed you back or telling me to otherwise.
That was true.
All right, I can fix that. Hold on. I wasn't ignoring you. I literally just didn't hear you at first, and then I realized, oh, she was probably saying, why didn't you follow me back?
Yeah.
And usually I do it when people are live, so I can make them try to pronounce my name, but this is okay.
Pyroan or Pyroan?
Yeah, that's it. Well done. Yep.
Yay! Oh man, I didn't open up fast enough to get the alert. Bam.
Womp womp.
I wanted to see the emojis go all over my screen.
I can
So
unfollow you and unfollow.
Word of the DSM-5. Does anybody know what that is? I just want
Yeah.
to know.
It's the
Yeah.
thing where all the things are listed, yeah.
It's the thing where all the things.
I didn't want to get more specific in case you were trying to be vague. I don't know.
I was not at all.
All right, it's the thing where all the different types of mental stuff.
It is.
I sent you a message.
It's the diagnostic
You did?
manual of mental illnesses.
Yeah, thank you. I need that's the correct phrasing. Thank you.
I wanted to know how common it was for people to have heard of it. It's just curious.
I was friends with a psych major in college.
This is interesting. So I have to answer this question. It says, asking this question to someone who has mental illness. Do you think mental illness is real?
That's a thing, I bet, actually. I bet some people don't.
People don't. Some people don't. I have
Yeah.
PTSD.
Hmm.
Yeah. An IQ of 135. So I'm neuroatypical.
Hmm.
So I don't think the same way as other people. And
that's
I
a
tend to
given.
be more emotional. It's not very fun.
All right, but you guys ready to get back to it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so kind of as you do approach the doors above you, you do hear, sounds like something, kind of like some large doors opening, and you do hear the large sound of beating wings above your head.
Let's leave.
I've had my fill.
And let me actually find this area here.
I don't wanna.
It looks like it doesn't have it.
I feel like we should be at least another level before we.
Nope, you are the right level for this area. It does say in the book, do not proceed past level 6.
Dang. Well, I guess we're strong enough to definitely murder a dragon and nothing else.
I don't believe it's the
But,
same dragon, but I could be wrong.
How many
But
dragons?
I imagine.
Yeah. There could be a few.
That's
But you
true.
do, it does sound like this flapping wings is flying away from you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would I be
Routine.
able to tell
sound of
distance
the
wise
wings.
and how loud it is, how big it is? Specifically, is it smaller or bigger than the other one we faced?
Or the same size.
Smaller.
Okay.
It's actually just a really big butterfly.
I think we'll be fine.
Hmm. Actually, I'm just wondering if I can maybe make you a... No, it should be fine. All right.
You're okay with destroying the entire group, so it's all good.
Okay.
Wait, why am I not in the front anymore? Oh,
Okay. All right. So as you do come up to the doors here, if you do see what looks like to be kind of what looks like reminiscent of illithid on the front door.
okay.
Perhaps we should be stealthy.
Should we look like illithids?
Not all of us can change our appearance.
Well, Sergei, can minor illusion make you look like a? Can it actually? Is that how you shapeshifted that time?
No, I didn't use minor illusion.
Okay. So how many of us can shapeshift into illithids? 3 of us, and then Celeste can turn into a mouse, and then Blunder's just fucked, I guess.
Yeah.
If you want.
You said these doors opened, right? Did we hear that noise? Did you say that the gates opened?
They were much above your head.
If you want, I can play prisoner. I got the rope and I'll big time our wrists together.
Yeah, that's why they're on your
Yeah.
shoulders, the ropes, because it's to hold you down so you can't escape.
Yeah.
Sounds like
so
a plan
the,
to
the
me.
doors that opened were far above your head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I vote we all
So-
look like illithids and say that Blunder is our mule.
Are we even sure illithids are here?
They're on the door. Why would you paint something else on the door? No one's ever painted anything but humans on human doors.
We're told it was going to be Duergar here.
Well, I'll be a Duergar, you be an Illithid, and we'll cover our bases.
Fortunately, I could make myself an Illithid, but don't most Illithids float?
Do they? If you if as long as you keep your wait, how long is your robe? Shirt. Cloak. How long is your
If I
cloak?
made myself shorter, make it touch the ground.
Perfect. And then just make sure you don't bounce when you walk, and you'll be fine. And then bounce when you're not walking, and then don't bounce when you are walking.
I'm not liking this plan.
I love this plan.
That's the biggest fan.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm not liking this plan.
This
Maybe,
works every time.
Maybe we have like 3, and then the rest of us hold back a little bit. If at very least we'll be catching people off guard.
Why would we split the party, Blunder?
Not entirely, just
I know.
cute.
I
I don't know, 15
turned to a
people.
mouse and went on top of Umber's shoulder.
Well, Umber's not coming in though.
I thought I was acting like a prisoner.
Oh wait, so okay, who's not going in?
It'd be
in
me,
your
I
plan?
guess you, because you're the genius behind it, and then
I'll be
I
the
guess
Duergar,
she's on my
yeah.
shoulder.
I'll be a Duergar, you'll be my prisoner, I suppose, and then Celeste will be a mouse, and then the other 2 can come if they want to.
I still want to sit on Umber's shoulder.
That's fine.
What are you thinking about this plan, Sergei? You've been awfully quiet.
Hello.
I suppose it's better than simply storming the castle. So, pretending that we have a prisoner, I don't know that's a bad idea. But I will be staying at the back, for sure.
Do we have a? Oh, do you have any questions to put Mirrin in charge of asking?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Do Duergars speak common? I guess.
If they don't, they speak Dwarvish, right? Aren't they dwarves?
No.
Oh.
Oh, sorry,
they were,
that
like,
was
weird.
out of character.
Oh, sorry.
That was neither. Out of character, I'm pretty sure they speak Undercommon.
That's like common,
Alright.
but
No.
worse.
All right, so you're gonna turn yourself into Illithid, or make change your appearance into an
I'm
Illithid?
debating. Because I could always
I'm
go
gonna-
to be another Duergar, but then my clothes would probably be baggy.
Oh, and I have some exciting news. I just want to interrupt real quick. My niece is in the hospital having a baby.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Congrats.
thank you.
Maybe it'd be better if you guys both do the same thing, so that it looks like you guys are on patrol together, versus like one of each kind of thing.
Fun fact, I looked it up. Duergan is a dialect of Dwarvish. So I could hypothetically speak it. Maybe.
Interesting.
I don't know how dialects work in D&D, but it originated in the dialect of the Shield Dwarves, which I think is the group that I hang out with.
They
Yes
speak
and
Dwarvish
no,
and
but-
Undercommon.
Yes.
So, I think I could pass as a Duergar, is what I'm saying.
All right, if I shift into, I don't want to do the main guy, the main baddie from the other place, but
Do they have pets? Do you want to change into an animal?
change
Like,
into
can
an
you
Yeah,
do
the
that?
homunculus. You could change into one of the little baby
I'm
ones.
going to become a Duergar, and I'm just gonna see how baggy my clothes actually are on me.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot currently.
You're tall.
He's twice as tall as me. And Blunder's 3, Mirren's tall.
I could possibly push myself to be like a 4 foot Duergar, maybe.
Wow. That's more impressive than mine.
I don't think I want to go too much bigger, but like rolling up my sleeves, tucking the slack of my pants into my boots,
My brother. Oh my
Now, listen, I'm trying to do what I can to make it not so obvious.
He's just an emo. He's an emo Duergar. It's fine.
Or you could say that when you found me as a prisoner or whatever, and you
stole his clothes.
Yeah, stole some clothes you really liked.
And they just have to not realize that they're not the right size for him either.
Your character doesn't have to be like, smart or anything. Your character
Well,
can
depending
be...
on how much they're rolled up, could you actually tell how big it is?
Oh.
Good point.
I think you could possibly persuade them or pass off for Druid because you are still technically a medium creature.
Yeah, but it's the fact that my clothes don't shift, and right now they're kind of tailored to me. That's my issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm still gonna do it, and I just try to make it not so baggy on me.
Sergei, what are you gonna be?
We don't have any. I was just trying to think. We don't have any experiences where we don't have any reason to suspect that these Duergar are part of the Arcane Brotherhood, right?
Aside from
none that is none. No.
I mean, we don't have any evidence, but
yeah. Okay. Then I will just be a random. I'll just do a random dude.
What kind of dude?
Duergar.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be Ash and Sergei are going to turn into Duergar along with Mirrin.
Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to cast Minor Illusion and put manacles on my wrists, so it looks like I have manacles on my wrists.
And just keep casting it as you go.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. I knock on the door. Or actually, no. I try the door first to see if it's locked, and then I knock on it when it's locked.
Did we ever get a name from the place where we were before, the fortress where we fought them?
Ethereal? Oh no.
You do actually give me a history check just before you proceed.
Yeah. Me too, thanks. Fuck.
So, Ash, you would remember that you did remember running into another Duergar that did say that his father owned it in the name of Zardarok. I'll type in chat on how it's spelled.
Skin suit, swords on dragon's veins.
Zardarok.
and the person we fought was Sunbreaker, right? Is that right? I'm trying to remember.
Nildar Sunblight, I think.
That's the guy we killed?
Yes.
Nildar Sunblight.
Yes.
Okay. I have an idea, because they're probably going to question us. We definitely don't look like any of them, and they might know their own god, but I have an idea. Again, I'll take the talking. But yes, and then Mirrin proceeds to knock on the door.
Knock, knock.
Kind of the door does open.
Oh, sweet. Let's go in. I walk in.
That's really comforting.
Yes, I'm not a fan of it either, but, well...
Sorry our disguises worked, nerds.
Or they saw us all shifting.
No. Just because we did it right outside one of their windows? Nah.
No. So as you do walk in, you do see one female Duergar just right over here that does see you and doesn't pay any attention.
Okay, sweet. Let's proceed. Which way do we go?
Is it wrong that I want it to be tomorrow?
Oh, you want
No.
your
You know about the
the
baby?
baby? I know. Yeah.
Which way are we going?
Ashram
y'all?
said take lead, so
Left or right?
Show
point.
him this way.
Yeah. Which way do we go now, Astrid?
I'm going to press my ear against this door and listen.
You hear nothing.
This is probably fine. Let's just keep going.
Do you go in?
Mirrin,
I
hold on.
gingerly. Not gingerly. I carefully open the door so I can peek in.
Squeak, squeak.
Mirren also says squeak squeak.
You, when you do open it, it does look
Ooh.
like there is a big table sitting in the center of the room.
Okay, I slip through the door as the mouse and do a once through the room and come back out to Ashrin and then shift back.
I wouldn't.
Can I do it?
I wouldn't shift back.
I think Ashram, yeah,
I don't
Ashram's
think that-
your.
Or you're still mouse then?
But you're gonna go in and scope it out real quick, make sure no one's in there.
Yeah. Do I perceive anything dark?
No, nothing. You kind of run around the room, get a pretty thorough one over, and you don't notice anyone in the room.
Okay, so I come out and give him 2 squeaks. Say it's clear. Squeak, squeak.
I'll walk in, and what am I seeing?
So let me go to that one there, find out exactly what you find. But it does look like a dragon figurine.
Oh.
Placed on the table, and it does look like there is what looks like to be a flight plan of some sort on the table.
How meta? They play D&D too?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
There's next KCD about this. Yep.
I will roll up the maps and put it in my bag.
So
I knock on this door.
So
What?
this is kind of what you do find here, Ash. I will actually. There you are.
Knock, knock.
I'm literally just tethered to Mirrin with the rope still, so.
Yeah. Oh, do you have me on a leash, or do I have you on a leash?
You have me on a leash. I'm the prisoner. Why would I have you on a leash?
Well, I think
So-
it works both ways.
Yeah,
Dark,
basically. As soon as you go to knock the door, I give a tug on the rope.
Well, hold on. Before you guys even advance from that room, Dark, I want to use my trick to scout this room down to the south.
You sneaky mystery boy with your tricks.
This one down here.
This room. I just want to see what's down there.
You do see what looks like to be two Duergar in the room in there, and what looks like to be some sort of elevator.
And I'm following the group. Like I'm sticking with them. I'm just.
Okay.
All right. Did anyone answer when I knocked?
Damn it.
No one.
All right, I go in.
Okay.
I got the.
I didn't.
Ooh.
Were you sending me something to tell me what I see? Because I didn't see anything yet.
No, I did post it.
In
it
the
should
chat.
be in.
I
No,
opened this-
it should have been a handout in Roll
Oh,
20.
it can pop up.
Mirren tries to open this.
Yeah, I don't have any new notes right now.
Okay. Okay, I will try it this way then. Did anything pop up for you now?
Negative.
So if you were to go to in there and type in flight, is there anything that comes up for you?
I see Dragon's Flight Path.
Oh, I see it now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all. So just all the towns. That's fine.
And there, so Dugan, give me Grim safe.
Oh,
Did we, when we heard the flapping of large wings, did we see anything? We didn't see anything, right?
No, it was too far above you for you to see anything.
So Dragon may have flown off.
Yes.
I don't really give a shit. Hope it goes for Bremen first.
Going to this flight path? No, it's going straight for Dugan's Hole first.
Redraw the path. Then when they do it, they'll go to Bremen.
I'm
first.
gonna, shut this door real quick and just stand there listening, making sure no one approaches.
So just this one right here?
Yeah, just making sure no one approaches.
Okay.
Sure, with my passive perception, I could probably do pretty good. But if you need me to make an active one, let me know.
Nope, no need right now. So after a couple minutes, you hear nothing. Do you go and rejoin the group?
Yeah, I'll walk up and it looks like a bedroom, right? From out here.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna stand outside the door for right now.
Okay. All right. So kind of in here, you do see in the room that most of you guys are in right now, you do see braziers heaped with glowing hot coals heat this chamber, and a large stone bed covered in soot-stained furs, along in its head against the north wall. And you do see a chest at the bottom there, at the bottom of the bed, with a big bulky padlock and a door to the west.
You want? Is there anything else in the room other than the bed and the coals?
That seems to be it.
Okay. You want to check the door, Mirrin?
Huh? I wanna check the door. Yeah.
Okay. So you do open it up, and it does appear to be what looks like to be a closet that has been converted into what looks like to be a shrine. And you do see, and you do see in there a 2-foot statuette of a female figure that depicts a nude female Duergar with no facial features.
Hello.
And a spiked crown on top of her bald head. And it is stacked on several small shelves. Around the statuette are 7 mind flare skulls.
Ooh, I have one of those.
Is it inappropriate if I scurry up and
One of what?
sit on her boob?
Wait, did you just ask to shit on her chest?
I
That's what
know.
I heard.
I wanted to sit on her
Oh,
boob.
I heard shit.
I also heard shit.
Well, we know what Emma's into.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, just Emma. Only Emma's into that, weirdo.
Yeah.
My god.
I wish you said it too. It's just all happy. Beautiful.
This is what happens when I'm the only girl.
So, I see it too, right? Because even though I'm not here.
Yeah.
All right. Mirrin,
Yeah.
you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
But the sound of Mirren's voice, it sounds like blood is rushing elsewhere. At the side of the statue.
So,
Sergei, do we have use for mind flare skulls?
I do.
No.
I'm collecting them.
not really.
Okay.
Did we already look at this chest?
I think I'm gonna beat it open because I was looking for a key.
I was distracted by it when I was told to go check this door. So.
Okay.
Key trick.
There
Ice
you
key. Does it
Beautiful.
open?
Let me see. It doesn't look like it looks like this lock is a little more complicated. You could maybe see if you could find a key to unlock it. Would be the easiest way, unless you have knock spell, or you could try and pick it.
Can I just bash it open?
It is a solid steel or solid iron chest.
I'm at the lock, but yeah, okay. Okay.
And two, smashing it open might attract unwanted attention.
Yeah, I was gonna see about. Okay, that's another thing. If we take it, I can only change spells during long rest, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I believe so.
Okay, you guys want to come back with a key, or you guys want? How much does the chest weigh?
Can I do every room in this area as my mouse self and check out everything, or will I activate something?
Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. You know, you might maybe find the key in this room somewhere too.
Okay, I'm gonna search around the room as my mouse. Squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Yeah.
I get into the bed and start sleeping.
Okay.
You do find as you lay on it, it is very cold stone, is what you're laying on.
That's fine. I'm a dwarf.
And Emma, kind of as you scurry around the floor and that, you don't necessarily find the key.
Okay.
Oh, for looking for a key too.
Did I go
If I can.
under the bed?
Okay.
I give him I give him guidance.
So Sergei, as you are looking around the room there, you are drawn to the statue in there, and it does look like it does have a false bottom.
I disagree. I think the bottom's fine. Thank you.
Do I think that this false bottom? That to me sounds like a trap. Do I think it's a trap? Like, does it seem? Like, let's clarify false bottom. Like, you're saying the bottom of the what?
The statue.
He means there's a compartment in it.
Yes. There's a little statue in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little statue of a female.
A lady.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Her bottom, not like a floor bottom, falls out.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah. So it does look like there could be a compartment in the bottom of the statuette.
You want to open it?
Do I want to?
I'll open it if you don't want to. You can get in me. I'll do
I'll do it.
Hearing them all
I'm in bed.
discuss this, I will cast Detect Magic, see if there's a magical trap on it.
With a false bottom, I'm just curious if we lift up that, it's the statuette, right? We lift up that statuette, then has a false bottom. I don't know. Well, I guess you're just saying you lift up the statue. I've lifted it up. I've already touched the statue. It's just the bottom isn't there, right?
Right.
Okay, so you've actually touched.
Well, that's what I was asking. Is did I have to look at it in order to determine there was a false bottom? Like,
just by looking at it, you would have seen that it does look like there was a false bottom to it.
Well, yeah. So then, I'll cast Detect Magic to see if there's a magical trap on it.
It does look like not necessarily a magical trap, but it does look like there is some sort of magical aura around it.
The whole statue.
I want to go for it.
Around the statue, yeah.
I'd be wary touching that thing, and emanates magic.
I'll use Mage Hand, and I will lift it up with Mage Hand. Does it weigh more than?
Yeah, it doesn't say how much it weighs, but it does say that it is at least a 2-foot tall statuette. So it is a fair size.
You just gotta maneuver the bottom, right? Like, pick a lock.
Again, be wary of touching it.
Touch it.
He's got magic hand.
I will say that you'd be able to manipulate it. Yeah, at best, you might be able to manipulate it, tip it over, or something.
So I want to do that. I'm going to tip it over, and then if I can, try to remove it telekinetically.
Right. So you do as you do tip it over in there, it looks like there is what looks like to be a small slide in there, and when it does start to roll in that, it does look like there's a key hidden underneath.
Grab that key telekinetically.
Yeah.
Does that key emanate magic?
It does not.
Okay.
I'm still want to touch the key. I don't want to touch anything about it. So I'm gonna slide that key into the iron chest. Does it fit?
It fits.
Twist it.
It twists.
What's inside?
Open the lid.
So, what you do find a number of things. You do find a dwarven pair of sandals carved out of obsidian, worth 250 gold. You do find a quilted smoking jacket size for a dwarf and sewn with 50 gemstones worth about 500 gold. You do find a malachite beard comb set with 7 red garnets, 750 gold approximately. And kind of the last thing, and one of the last things that you do find of importance, or of value, should say, you find a hookah made out of platinum and a star sapphire with 2,500 gold pieces.
And is any of this emanating magic?
Magic, no. And the last thing that you do find in there is a rolled up leather scroll, and it does have a sequence of numbers.
What numbers?
Hold on, I'm still writing all this down. Can you post it? Because there was a lot of description.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna not take any of it, so I didn't have to write anything down. What are the numbers? What are the numbers?
I got the
8675309.
I'm writing it all down.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
Oh, I just got paste.
Who else has a pop culture number sequence?
Uh,
Shout them out.
8675.
I already did that one
already.
A311 or whatever.
8311 is that a thing?
A311.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's not that. I'm pretty sure you're wrong, but I know what it's A113, I think.
Yeah, it sounds right.
0451. That's another one.
And then, so I am going to take everything out, and then I have. I want to look at that leather scroll. What is it? What does it have written on it?
Okay.
Those numbers.
Okay. So you took everything out?
Yep.
Okay. So as you do that, you do hear a click.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
And just for the record, this is not technically magic. It is mechanical.
No, yeah, no, I understand.
Okay. Can I get everyone except for Ashrin, lucky where he's standing, to give me a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, you can, buddy.
Damn it!
Anytime.
Awful.
Oh fuck!
Fuck.
Kill me.
I'm
I
dead.
rolled a 3.
Is it poison?
It is. I guarantee
If it is,
Oh, if it's poisoned, I have
yeah,
advantage.
that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
It is poison, yes.
All right, I have advantage.
Okay. So that will be 22 poison. If you succeeded as a DC 14, you take half of it.
Jesus. 11 then for me.
11, yes.
All right.
I'm 11 too. Got it.
Oofa doofa.
How much?
You take 22.
22.
Jesus.
It smells really bad in that chest.
Run away! Yes.
Wait, what did he do to activate that again?
Pick the stuff out of the chest.
What exactly happened that made us all start retching, and especially Celeste?
Took out all the stuff out of that chest.
No, I mean like what motive, what thing poisoned us though? Like what
gotcha.
agent?
The chest just sprayed some shit.
Yeah, it pretty much what happened was that the whole room filled with a poisonous gas cloud, and
So
every
should we
creature. That would be smart.
All right.
Yeah,
I
I'm
roll out
already out of
bed.
there.
Oh wait, Celeste is a mouse, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
She's
she
dead.
would.
No. She just takes
just-
how much ever hit points it has, which is probably one.
One.
So her body will only take 21, but
Nice.
she's herself again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What do the numbers say?
Yeah. What are the numbers?
So I will write them out. Kind of the sequence that they're in is a little important. So I will try to.
Preserve it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut the door
Actually,
so it
I
doesn't
will-
seep into this room.
Put a towel under the door too to make sure it
And then
doesn't.
I'm going listen at this door again to make sure it didn't set off an alarm of some sort.
Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
The poison's
Yeah,
not like
and-
consistent, right? Like it just fades away, and like we don't have to worry about it as a permanent thing.
Yeah, it's dispersed right after.
Okay. You want me to heal everybody, guys?
I'm good.
I would heal him.
Don't waste a spell slot on me, is what I'm saying, unless it's a
So
AoE.
AoE
Oh, you're,
Yeah.
you're gonna do mass cure wounds, or
prayer healing.
oh, you're in. We want to spend 10 minutes in here though.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, we haven't ran into anything yet.
There's no rush.
I'd prefer to be at full health personally.
Plus,
Yeah.
Celeste can re-shift to rat mode, or mouse mode, sorry.
Or for the time being, we just keep her as a prisoner, so that way, if we need her to be something bigger in battle, she can be. She'll only get one more shift.
Won't they be confused if we show up with another prisoner?
Only one
more than
only
we
one
came in
person
with?
saw us with a prisoner.
That we know of, yeah. I think we're safe.
Unless that one person sees us again, I suppose.
Am I healing or not?
You know, I can heal myself if we're gonna have an argument over.
Oh
me
no
being-
no! We're discussing whether or not you should become a mouse again, or just walk around as a prisoner so you can save your wild shape.
I vote mouse.
All right, I did post the number sequence in chat there in Discord for you.
Oh,
Got it.
Oh, it's combination lock.
It's a lot of
Let's do
combinations. It seems like it's
Well, there's
8 locks.
8 locks.
Oh.
That's only. I mean, if we need to match each pair of locks, that's only.
It's 4,
I-
but yeah.
God, I wish I knew how math worked.
Well, Mirrin, 8 divided by 2 is 4.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if there were 8 locks and we had to match the code to the lock, how many permutations of codes are there? And the answer is, I think, 8 factorial, but don't quote me on that.
Probably more, honestly.
I don't know about that.
I'm just messing with you. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah. The answer is that would be 4,320 different possible combinations, if I'm right about how combinations work. So yeah, we can brute force that.
Yeah, over like what, 8 days?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounds doable.
Alright.
6,000 a day.
Okay. And sorry, kind of going back to the rune that you guys did. Did anyone take the dragon or anything that was on the desk, or
There's
touch
a
it?
dragon on the desk.
Well, does,
Yeah, I'll do
wait,
it. I'll do it right now.
wait. Does
Alright.
it emanate magic? Since that would still be up when I cast it.
Is that a yes?
You know what, Mirrin? Go ahead, take it.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
What do I add to my inventory?
Charlatan dragon.
That's not an actual item, is it?
No.
All right.
Or sorry, you could just have it as a dragon figurine too. That
yeah,
would work.
that's good because I'm not going to remember how to spell that word again.
Okay.
Too much for one night. Custom items. Add one. What's it worth?
About 50 gold.
Sweet. I'm sure nothing bad will happen from you picking it up.
Are you? I was gonna carry the stuff, but I've never asked. Sergei, are you carrying the stuff that we got from
Yeah.
the chest?
Yeah, like, and I'm happy if whatever. It's
Okay.
There's no weight to it, huh? Fine.
I don't know what the weight is, so I just
Technically
put it. It doesn't have a weight currently, but
Cool.
there should be some weight.
Yeah, it doesn't specify in here. I could go see if there's anything approximated what would come in there.
Honestly, like, yeah.
Like I would think like most of this stuff here, like the sandals, the smoking jacket, like the beard comb set, and that shouldn't weigh too much. It's gonna be that hookah is gonna weigh.
Yeah.
The one that's probably not. Yeah, exactly, because it's solid platinum. So, however heavy that is, we're going to. We should split all this shit. So, doesn't matter really who carries it. But I'm happy to.
Yes, well,
I was worried about weight
figure
burden.
it out.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna keep going.
Yep.
Were you doing? Are we doing prayer of healing?
I was going to, yeah.
Please.
Please.
Okay. Do you want me to do it? Or you want me? I'll do it. Let's
Go
do it. Was it first level is only
You got
prayer of healing
power
is
side.
minimum second.
second level? I mean, I meant second level as the first level for it. Sorry. 2d8. That sounds good, right?
Yeah, it's 2d8 your con modifier.
Okay. Then I will.
Or your wisdom modifier, sorry, not your con.
I have a feeling that's gonna round off to like 50 pounds or something.
Yeah, that's probably accurate.
Yeah, we could go with that. I'm just kind of trying to see what the average hookah weighs.
Like
Will it
15
be-
pounds.
So do we all get 12? I never understand how this works.
Yeah. For this one, you all get 12.
Yeah, everyone
Thanks,
gets
I'm
it.
fully healed.
And Celeste, a little bit more.
Like 10 more.
I can do more. Yeah.
You
Healing
got
spirit.
yourself a strength.
Is that the 60 feet? Okay, yeah. Wait, what's the other one? Oh, that's touch. Okay.
Trying to save some of my big one. And no, Celeste only needed 9 more. Actually, she's at full health
Nice.
because one point of that poison was through her mouth.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Umber. That heals me to the fullest, and it makes me so happy.
No
Thank you, Umber.
problem.
I'm glad I stayed outside the room.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I could have healed you too, but
I know. But I'm not very high in the fortitude aspect, so it would have been a tough struggle for me.
Absolutely. Okay. Maybe you want to follow Ashrin, I guess?
I love following Astron, why not?
Okay.
You may not want to keep the dragon.
I'm keeping it.
Don't keep it.
I'm so keeping it.
You
Casting the shackles on myself.
You're gonna go mad.
Good. I wanna.
Ashrin, you still taking point, or do you want to switch it up?
I'll go.
Okay. So you do leave the room in there. It doesn't seem like anything was.
Okay. I am
I have turned back into a mouse, right?
up to you.
Squeak squeak.
Sure.
If you want.
Ashrin,
Yes.
up ahead, there are 2 Duergar down this way, and an elevator of some kind. I do not know if we want to go there first. I don't know what comes this way.
Well, it seems Min keeps walking ahead, so
Let's see
What?
what happens.
I'm attached to him. I took the rope.
Yeah,
so
he's
he stopped.
attached to me, so he uses to follow me.
I took the rope to make him like not go as far.
Strength me, boy.
Okay. Because he's holding on to it, but at the same time, yeah, he's probably stubborn about it. I say, what the hell?
Okay. Yeah. It should be the same modifier.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All right, yank me back, I suppose.
Yep.
This time. For me, it's not the same modifier for what it's worth.
well, that's because you're proficient in them.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were gonna go down here?
As long as Umber stops pulling me back, yeah.
I was gonna let Ashton take lead, so I'll at least catch up to Mirrin, so it doesn't look like he's just running.
Is the plan to go this way, or do we need to explore some
I'm
more?
okay with going this way. I just don't want him to run off first and then have like a
Okay.
weird trail of people run into the hole.
I don't want us to make a habit of this being our disguise plan.
Okay.
I find it somewhat
I walk
restrictive.
in.
No shit.
I walk in
I
confidently.
wonder if I planned that.
Okay.
How do you do, fellow Duergar?
Yes.
Squeak, squeak.
We're
Been a long night. Just
Oh,
keeping
yeah,
guard.
we're saying this in Dwarvish
Yeah.
I'm sitting on.
because I'm assuming they
shoulder.
don't speak common.
No, I don't believe they do. It's just under common and
Dwarvish. Yeah,
Dwarvish.
so we're talking in Dwarvish.
Well, we're going to go down the lift.
It's
why
like
I see the accent work.
got some prisoners for execution. I see.
We found them skulking outside.
Well, you're using the wrong elevator.
Oh, fuck.
And I just walk up and smack Mirrin. I told you we were going the wrong way.
I know.
No, yeah.
Where's the right one again?
Other side,
Oh,
down the hall. Make sure it
Thank you
doesn't happen
kindly.
again.
yeah, no problem.
And we turn
I guess we turn
around.
around.
We still have a code word. Just saying, if you guys think about twinsies, we're just all about whatever.
I do think we should stick to that accent anytime we're disguised as Duergar from now on. By the way.
I heard twinsy. I go after
Uh,
the door.
Yeah.
You can't just say that all willy nilly, Blumber.
That was out of character. Obviously.
Which way did he say it was?
Help! I know. Just follow your ass. I haven't tug you back yet.
He said it was just down the hall.
I'm looking through here. I can't tell if this is a portal, like a gate that's up or not.
Tug.
Yeah, it's there's a gate. It doesn't look like it moves, but kind of you can somewhat peek down, and it does look like it goes down probably about 100, 200 feet.
Do you really want to rush to the prisoner's place first, or do you want to?
Yeah, I'm wondering what's our plan again.
Well, we're scoping out the place.
The problem is,
and,
I believe we are trying
we're
to
gonna stop
scope
them
this
from
out,
making a construct.
but
So
question is,
I'd rather not go directly to the prison thing first.
I think we should go.
Yeah, I put my
not?
ear to that door.
You do hear some motion in there and sounds coming in from there.
Do I hear
Good
speech or like a ruckus?
It kind of almost sounds like pots and pans being banged around and some speech.
Squeak, squeak, squeak,
I think Celeste thinks we should go in.
squeak.
Or at least her. She thinks maybe she should go.
I
in
don't
by
think we
herself.
should. If this is a kitchen, I don't think we should take prisoners into the kitchen.
All right, I'll keep the prisoners out here. You go in the kitchen.
Well, Celeste, just go under the door and take a quick look.
Also an option.
Squeak.
So you do see what looks like to be a fairly large table, an older Duergar, and three other Duergars that are looking like they're cooking a meal.
Do I smell anything? What do I smell? I'm a mouse. I gotta smell lots of things.
She makes a point.
Let me see. You do smell what seems to be like foods. Probably something that you probably wouldn't, necessarily classify as food, but food nonetheless.
Okay. Okay, so do I go back out and
And I'll just look at you and say, "It's a kitchen, right?"
squeak, squeak,
And I'll
And I-
assume she's
my
nodding
name
while
is
she's doing it.
and nod at
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't think it's a kitchen. And squeak the number of times for how many people there were. And I'll just, I don't expect you to squeak, but it
Squeak, 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 squeak.
3,
Oh.
4.
We don't have any kind of poison or anything, do we?
Well, outside of our bodies, no. We
Okay.
did ingest some.
I was thinking we could be sneaky about shit, but I would rather
if
move on. I
if
guess.
they
Yeah.
follow dwarven physiology, then they'd probably be okay against poisons. It might not be as effective.
That
Sure.
too. I listened against this door. Yeah, I'm kind of a rebel.
Perception
You don't
check.
hear anything coming.
Are you perceiving whether I'm a rebel?
No. I was like, I was gonna make you do an active one, and mine's not active for some reason.
Oh, to see it. Okay. Anyway, I walk in the door.
Kind of what you do find when you do walk in there. Where is it?
Wait.
Oh no. Do I?
I mean, if you
So-
can squeak your way through.
Oh my god!
Oh no, it's so big.
So
Put it away
kind of
over.
along the north wall and that, you do see what looks like to be a bed and a chest.
Oh, again?
Yep.
All right.
Well,
I'd like to.
Dark, just real quick before they do that, I'm still listening back at this door, and I'm just following the party.
Okay.
I opened the chest.
So, kind of as you go to open the chest, your hand sticks to it.
Ah. Celeste,
Gross.
go tell them little Timmy's trapped in the well.
Squeaking.
Squeaker.
Okay, just give me
Come
1
on.
second here.
I shouldn't move then, huh? Yeah.
Except the guy stick to a chest.
Probably mimic.
Hey, Blunder.
Yep.
Blunder, come help.
Can I just yank him off with my end of the rope?
Blunder, come touch the chest. It's fun. I
Just
love
give me
it.
1 second here.
I love it so much I don't want to stop.
Yep.
Well, hi there.
Oh, hey. It's about time I fell for one of these. I didn't know they were sticky. That's new to
Yeah,
me.
no, they're adhesive.
Ew. Help. Help.
Well, seems we're going to make a ruckus.
I'm on the wrong layer.
We're going to make a ruckus.
You don't make a quiet ruckus. You don't have to scream like I just did.
I was on the wrong layer.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, me roll.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Initiative, yeah.
Just make sure you select
I mean, I
your
already did,
one
but
lad. Yeah.
it's only 2 better anyways.
Yeah.
Hey, my two better is better.
We're gonna fuck this mimic up.
Can't
What a-
even get to you guys.
What's what you get for being in the other room? You can use a key to get over here, right?
I heard that sound of lamentation. It was so sad. Oh.
Mm.
All right, everyone's initiative is in there.
Yeah.
I have no initiative. What are you talking about?
Good one.
All right, Sergei, your turn.
Hey, I'm dashing, and I'm getting to there, and that's my turn.
I smack it with Macy.
I think you are still technically here, so you're grappling.
Only one of my hands, right? Only one of my hands is it here,
Well,
right?
grapple doesn't mean you can't attack.
All right,
So I
so
can
you
still
can try
use.
smack.
So I can still use Macy. Why not?
Yeah.
And then
All
Macy
right.
will get stuck to it, and then we'll be fine. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, hello.
Not bad, not bad. All right, so that is going to be.
I think I crit failed the damage though.
You did.
Yeah. Oh well.
Anything else for you, Mirrin?
I'm just gonna have my rolls always whisper, so I don't have to hit that button every time.
Is Macy stuck to it or nah?
I don't think you can grapple a weapon technically.
It says the mimic adheres to anything it touches.
No.
Okay, so Macy is stuck to it. I'll just use a different weapon next turn. That's fine. I don't suppose any of the potions I have could have helped me. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm good. If I get bigger, that's not going to help me. So yeah, I'm good.
Here.
Does this actually make an audible sound?
All right, Celeste.
I'm gonna move into the room and I'm going to. Oh, I'm still a mouse.
Yes. Which is why I was like,
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
which I don't know what to do.
Come out of mouse form?
or you stay in mouse form and let us deal with it.
I mean, I could. That seems
Cheer us on as a mouse. Make sure that Mirrin stays calm as he's randomly stuck to the thing by both of his hands, basically. Or his hand and his fucking weapon.
Do you guys want me to stay a mouse?
Well, if you unshift a mouse, right, you can't do any more shifts until a short rest.
Let me see what.
I believe it's 2 per short rest.
Was her short rest only like an hour?
All
Or,
short
like, a
rests
half
are an hour. No.
Okay.
It's just her
Secret
long
elfish?
rest can be done in 4 hours. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've already used all my wild shape, so until I
Sure,
can
and
do a short rest. So
And honestly, I don't
Option.
want to find a room to wait an hour in here.
yeah. Okay, well I'll just stay in my wild shape then and let you guys
Sure.
deal with it. Squeak,
Yeah.
squeak.
glad I could help.
Pass.
Ashram.
How? Okay. Question, because I've used it before. How loud would you say cold is? It says it fills the air around it for a moment, but if it makes a large audible noise, I might not use that.
I would honestly say that kind of given like with how noisy this area is, with how it's depicted, is that you might be able to mask it.
Toll the Dead or Sacred Flame. Which one?
I'll just go Sacred Flame.
Burn Mirren. Burn Mirren.
Wait, why would it burn
It
him?
won't,
Wait,
it
why
won't
are we
burn
burning me?
I'll
Mirren.
choose a target.
Mirren's attached onto it though.
It won't burn
That's not how
Mirren.
that works.
Really?
Yeah, I'll cast Sacred Flame. This guy do a dex save.
Adjustment disorders.
He passes.
Something really? They're dexterous? Okay.
He rolled an 18 and had a +1 to the
God
roll.
damn. That was gonna be 12
Yeah.
damage too.
So he got lucky. He got
Yeah.
lucky.
That was 12 damage he skipped out on. Son of a bitch. Alright, well that's my turn.
All right.
Alright.
This mimic here, he is going to bite.
He's gonna miss, I bet.
He does have advantage.
Because you're
He's
grappled
still
to
gonna
it.
miss.
Does 17 hit?
Nope.
Lucky. All right.
Oh, I should move
that is
within
gonna be-
range. Shit, okay, I'll do that later. You're gonna love me when I do this, Mirren. If it happens.
Nope. Doing this. Does it save?
Sacred Flame. Let me just double
Wow,
check
you
here.
rolled the same as me.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, but
I
the
was-
funny thing is, my dice were also 8 and 4.
That
wow.
one actually does hit.
Okay. And I don't have any bonus actions really. Yeah.
Yeah, no one's hurt yet, so.
That's it.
Sergei.
shoot at the mimic twice. No, I'll pull out the horn of blasting. I'm just kidding.
Do it.
One
That
and
hits.
2.
That hits.
And then that'll be it.
So that is going to be a total of 21.
3.
All right, I take out my dagger and I stibbity stab it.
Are laser pistols loud?
Why not?
That does miss.
That's fine. I mean, still have
You
a
were
dagger.
saying in your mouse form?
Squeak.
Yeah.
Sacred flame again.
Get the same thing. Get the same thing.
I got 11 this time.
That one, this time it
Okay,
fails.
so it takes 11 radiant damage. Yeah, that's my turn. Well, actually, I'll go around. So here, yeah, just so I'm 30 feet from Mirrin, just in case.
Yep.
And there you go.
All right, this mimic, he is going to try biting Mirren again.
He's gonna miss, I bet. Hey.
Hit with a 22, and that
He
was that is 5 piercing damage and 4 acid damage.
Oh, shit! I didn't know he came with acid. Can I drink a potion of acid resistance in time? So 9 damage.
9 damage total. Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
I heard 20 and I was ready to go. No, and then I heard no. Never mind.
Even if it was, I mean, I'll be fine.
No. The I cancel out crits.
Umber.
I walk up to it over here. Flank
Wait.
it goes.
Umber, wait, you only have the one weapon.
I know. That hit, right?
Probably.
Yep, that does hit.
Is it dead? Okay.
It's dead. Yep.
All right.
Do our weapons come right off or no?
Yeah.
How many life
yeah.
did I leave it at? Like 1 or 2?
1.
Yeah, I was doing the math in
That's
my
how I
head. I was like,
could do
I'm son of a bitch.
If you would have dealt 1 more
Or
damage.
if my first 12 would have hit.
Yeah,
Mirrin opens up its mouth and tries to see if there's any treasure inside.
Do you guys still look like Duergars?
I do.
I do, yeah.
Sure. I don't think I have to concentrate, do I? Maybe I do. I probably do.
Disguise self as reason. Yes.
Yeah, disguise self, so yeah.
I mean, you can just cast it again right now.
I'm going to. That's happening right now.
Astrid,
Yes.
it seems to me that even though that room is just a kitchen, we might be able to ask the cooks questions. They hear things servants do. So I wonder if it would be worthwhile for maybe even just those of you who look like Duergar to ask them some questions.
Any questions in particular we should be asking?
Why, like, first I'm curious, what are they doing out of the Underdark? And why are they sending the dragon upon the 10 towns? How far away is the dragon from
The construct.
I don't know, it's a dragon. The construct. I'm guessing it's the dragon because artwork. So that's out of character, sorry.
Yeah.
How long until it is finished being built? Things of this nature, I think, would be wise to try and find out.
I could go in and ask. Maybe dance my way around the questions to make it seem like I still belong here.
And seeing as how the kitchen, I would think it'd be probably better information together from them, specifically like just whereabouts of things in here, since they probably served the food out.
That is also a fantastic idea.
Okay, well then I will make my way to the kitchen.
Make your way downtown.
Mirrin, you let go of the rope, right?
Oh,
And,
sure, I guess.
Perhaps Mirrin waits out here with the prisoners, just so
It doesn't look like they're on their own.
yes.
Okay.
That makes sense.
All right, you can grab the rope again.
Come along, Blunder.
All right. So you're gonna try asking questions in that, then.
Yep.
All right. So let's given how late it is, let's maybe call it here, and then I'll let you thoroughly think through all the
Yeah,
questions
that
that
way
you
I
want to
can-
ask. Yeah.
And the wording to make it look like maybe it's just I'm new here and lost, and after the fall of Sunblight, I just got here.
Yeah. Yeah.